All right, we're live. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream, everybody, where we will be slamming our favorite green illustrations onto the field, turning them sideways and sticking them you know where. Because we got Goreclaw today, boys. Terror of Cal Sisma. My brain wanted the day off. I said, cool, man. How about Goreclaw? It's really easy. Big stuff. Ramp into a Goreclaw. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. So after we try to dork into Goreclaw a little bit, then Goreclaw helps us really get into some of our big boys. We'll talk about that in a second. And also, Goreclaw has whenever he attacks, each creature with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. The God damn, trample is so good, making them deal with every single point of damage. Oh yeah, and in this deck in particular, just because Goreclaw gives trample to all, you get a little more value out of things like Toski that get you damage. For each creature that's swinging in. A negligible bonus to Doomscar Warrior, really just +1, right? But nevertheless, that might get you access to a better card. Let's say. Today, in terms of getting into Goreclaw and then maybe ramping even further, I thought I would try Leyline of Abundance. I noticed I had a decent amount of dorks. I went ahead and took out from the 2-drop slot Quirion Beastcaller and Gala Greeters because they're not necessarily dorks. I added Druid of the Cowl and this new dork from the Lord of the Rings set, which also has a little bit of a mana sink in it, which I have used to decent effect in the past. It will come in handy sometimes. It's more expensive, but nevertheless, there it is. I put in Haywire Might today, exiling non-creature artifacts and enchantments. That is pretty nice with the one ring running around. Muldrotha always gets the binding of the old gods, and this exiling it so that they can't play it back from the graveyard is pretty freaking cool. Let's see. In terms of card draw, because we know how important card draw is here, today I switched out Carnage Tyrant for Soul of the Harvest here, which is a recent acquisition here, because it's a creature with power 4 or greater, so Goreclaw is going to discount this thing down to 2 and 2 forest. It's a 6/6 trampler. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can draw a card. I figure we've got loads and loads of dorks, excuse me. So later game, if we're drawing dorks and we don't necessarily want that to be our top deck, we have a whole bunch of card drawing mechanisms that can keep us drawing until we find the real threat that we need on the field. So card draw, we've got Soul the Harvest here. 1, the Great Henge. 2, for a more triggered card draw. Let's see. Elder Gargaroth. 3, Vivien Reid. Most of the time, we're going to have a hit with Vivien Reid there. So let's see. That would be 4, Guardian Project. 5, arguably Oracle of Muldai. It's card advantage if we're moving land cards off of the top of our library, right? Toski. 6, Doomscar Warrior. 7 there. Let's see. And then we have Garruk's Uprising and where are you? Tribute to the World Tree. That pretty much sums up the repeatable card draw. We also have stuff like Llanowar Visionary that'll draw us one of card there. Oh, and Shaper Sanctuary too. I don't think there's too much more to talk about here. I'm looking around. I think that's pretty much it. Just the Leyline of Abundance with a couple of extra dorks is the major change here. But I also want to see how this guy does. I just really want to pop off. We have a lot of card draw. It's fun to just have multiple card draw on and a good amount of mana capacity on the field and just really like cast, man. Arctic Penguins, hey! Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the loyal viewership. What's up back at you, man? I'm ready to play some satisfying freaking green, man. Goreclaw is really good, but it's it's really easy. And it's really fun. God, popping off with multiple card draw things is the best, man. God, I want to do that today. GC! Hey! How we doing, man? Bienvenidos. Johnny! Excerpt afternoon. Such a hot day up here in Canada. It's 36 says... Oh, whoa! Yo, damn, there's something weird going on, because I think Florida down in the southeastern United States is like 86 or something. Holy goodness, man. Woo! Oh, I just noticed I started a game against Kaya here, so we'll be out of this ASAP as possible, most likely. I'm not going to sit here and play one for ones. Wow, 140. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and drop this one. If we get the land drop, I'd actually like to drop Vorinclex because it shoves Forest into our hand on ETB. Okay, boys, I hate this person. Just want to let everybody know. Maybe 2 more Dorks. I don't know if bringing this in at X equals 2 and then doubling the counters on it. I mean, that is kind of aggressive, but, like, I don't know. I want to get Vorinclex down. We didn't get the land drop. I would like to secure said land drops. It's only 77 degrees. Oh, boys. We just got fucking meat hooked for one. I think we're just about done here. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That was a nice meat hook. I'll give him that, but that's longer than I almost ever give a game against Kaya Intangible Slayer. But that was a freaking good meat hook. Let's be real. He was probably like, yes, another 1 toughness. Damn it. Yo, that was a high value meat hook for 1, wiping out 3 Dorks. I'm sorry, but like, damn, that's damn shit. I hate him for it, but I mean, that's fucking good. Not even gonna lie, that's so shitty. It's just kind of comical, you know. You know what? If this was 2 lands, maybe. We do have the ley line in here, but I don't know about that. Do I take it? Because this isn't good, really. Clunking into turn 3, yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess. Get rid of Haywire Might. Haywire Might can get their Broker's Ascendancy, but I don't know. We could get rid of a land too, but I don't know about that. I think I'm getting rid of Haywire Might here. Oh no, Arctic. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Meat Hook Massacre is Meat Hook Massacre is absolutely good. Yeah, there's not much we can do when that happens. Really, you know, like heroic intervention, like we saw in here, the Tamiyos. It's not going to do too much. It's just a fatal flaw, unfortunately. Do I go this right now, or do I do this one? We're gonna risk the Llanowar Elves. That next turn we can go Shapers into Llanowar. Alright, we might have gotten lucky there. They only have 1 blue open. So it looks like we got lucky there. Let's go ahead and drop this. So boom, and this, right? Yes, okay, just making sure. This. Now, tap the Llanowar, Shaper Sanctuary. Beautiful. The dream is probably resolving Oracle of Muldiah, getting a land off at the top, right? Getting 2 lands off the top, the true dream. This has Death Touch, right? When it deals damage to a player, insects, yeah, I think we should probably block that. They obviously have something, right? Like, what? What? All right, well, let's start with Oracle. Oh, the dream. The dream. Okay, you know what? Let's get this one down. Can't have it all, but that's fine. We get this land down tapped anyway. Gray, what's good? Oh, he missed the pre-like a... Damn it. I'm pissed off, man. You're going to have to make it up to me by liking the stream. Thank you, boys and girls, for stopping by. I really appreciate the people who coming by, you know, supporting the stream with the likes. It helps out oh so very much. It really does. Let's drop this first, I think, instead of drawing. Yeah, now let's play this. See if we can get a land from underneath Gwenna here. Come on, baby. All right, all right. I like Vorinclex at this point, right? Because it'll put 2 forests into our hand. So it's entirely possible that we'll shuffle our library, have a forest on top. Let's see. Are there any like ultra forests? No, not in here. Okay. I guess the only ultra forest is this one. The forest has a little bit more. Can we get it off the top? Nope, we can't. All right. Let's go ahead and not attack with Oracle because it is oh so valuable. Woo! All right, we got a decent lineup there. They missed that land drop. That's yeah. It's not really the victory that we wanted, but nevertheless, dude has these. Those are super nice, man. That's a beautiful swamp. There's a frog there. The other day, I saw a frog eat an ant. It was awesome. It was just sitting in like a little teeny weeny puddle of water about a centimeter high, and this ant was walking around it on a bunch of little rocks. And like the ant was lost, and it was trying to get back to the to kind of drier ground, but it couldn't find its way across the rocks. And this frog was just sitting there watching it as it struggled to find its way around. It wasn't doing a good job. Finally, the ant was walking like about 4 inches in front of this little frog, and the frog just shot its tongue out. Its tongue went out like 2 body lengths from it. It was incredible. It was so fast too. And then it got the ant. The top half of the frog's body went up because it's got a big mouth, and it opened its mouth. It shot that tongue out. It grabbed that ant and it brought it back into its mouth, and it like made like some little chewing like actions with its whole body like a couple of times, and then it just sat there, and it was still again. I'd never seen a frog like actually do that outside of, like nature documentaries or whatever. I guess we can take this one. We might want Garruk's Uprising down before Goreclaw. Well, we don't really have a payoff for Goreclaw, I'm going to be real, but we have decent setup. Okay. That does something. There's a lot of words there. Fine. Fucking, he's taking a while. I'll start reading it. Oh, thank God. All right. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, it has Vigilance and Haste. Okay. Whenever it attacks, look at the funny part is it was... Oh, wow, it really heated up. Wow, that's very drastic. Wow. Jesus. It's like a desert temperature swing. You don't have to kill that. Okay, he decided he'll probably untap and kill Goreclaw. We're not going to go for that one. I think that's Garruk's Uprising. And we can go ahead and pass the turn. I don't even want to swing with the 1 damage. I'd rather protect Garruk's Uprising. Since we don't have an actual, like, fatty creature payoff for Goreclaw, it'll help us draw into that. Aonia says, guess who's here? Ah, oh, damn it! Also, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Oh, alright, boys. I think we drop... It's either Goreclaw or we get real... we get real greedy with that shit. I'm liking Goreclaw, though, boys. Just get it on the field. Goreclaw's a pretty cool dude. Pass turn. Pass turn, boys. We've got the Tamiyo Safekeeping at the ready. I didn't like how they were eyeing up my boy Goreclaw before. I think something's coming to him. Oh, boys. He's scheming, boys. He's scheming. Yeah, we got to prevent that. Come on, come on. No instant speed follow-up. Come on, come on. 1 card in hand. Oh, hexproof, indestructible too, so we can make the block on his thing. I'm not mousing over anything. I don't want to direct this person's thoughts down a good path. Oh, does he attack? He doesn't attack. All right. This has ward 1 though. Okay, can I hang on. Can I hit this at x equals 3? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then that's x equals 3 and pay ward 1. Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll take it. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3. Wow. It's incredible. If they get the lands, now they'll drop their commander. It has goddamn haste. So I think we have to hope for a whiff here, right? Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can exile a legend. What can he cast this until the end of turn or something without paying the mana cost? All right, that's cool. It gets an equipment. All right, sweet. We still don't have a real payoff for Goreclaw. Pisses me off. Death Touch, Lifelink. Yeah, so we're not really doing that much there. Guardian Project into Gwenna. I want Guardian Project down before I drop these. It really sucks, but we're going to take major damage next turn. Major effing damage, boys. That's unfortunate. We didn't draw what we needed to there. We had a chance, but yeah. We need fat, ugly creatures on the field. We do not have fat, ugly creatures on the field. This is stinky. Very stinky, boys. Alright, so he gets to do that thing again. What's that guy? Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and block this one, I think. Right? Yeah, we're good there. Alright, boys. Pretty much have one chance to draw something nice here. And it's got to be like the most... Okay. Yeah, it had to be the most amazing thing in the universe, and I don't know if it was. So... I mean, we finally got Garg. That's definitely good, but yeah, it's not enough. But we're dropping it. We're dropping it. That's good. Grace Day, it's 84. It don't matter to me, though. I barely go outside. That's right. Magic Arena's indoors. We know where that is. Let's go ahead and drop this. We're a little tapped out at this point, but I guess we could drop this just for another freaking blocker, you know? We do get a card there. She said, can we have fat, pretty creatures in sacrilege? That is sacrilegious. Wow. Fat, pretty creatures, man. Like this is some Dove commercial or some shit like that. Nah, man. We have stinky, hairy, freaking tubby creatures out here swinging their beer bellies around. Things like gore. Look at Elder Guard. Yo, he got that beer gut. Look at that. That's pretty. That's big and beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Wow, stunning and brave. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay, well, we can block with Elder Garg for free here, I guess. And maybe we should block this. It has trample, which does kind of suck. But we can do this, right? And hang on, let me hit thinking. And do we gain the life? Is that going to matter? We're going to take 6 damage. He can attack again with it next combat. So should I block that with enough to kill it? Like maybe Gwenna and Goreclaw? Because at this point, maybe I can just keep Elder Garg on the field, honestly. Right? Maybe I should just block that. It has Death Touch and Lifelink and Tramp. Oh, and First Strike. Shit. All right, that's a real pain in the ass. All right, let's just use Elder Garg to gain the life. I think we're just dead, honestly, because he just all out swings next turn. Yeah, I think we might be pooed upon here. Let's go ahead and block. Let's see, we got to block a lot here, boys. Let's go ahead and block there. Let's go ahead and block. Do I block like Adeline here? Do I block here and then gain the life? Does he have any like weird tramples or something here? Can we survive again? Right? Because we can use Elder Garg here to gain some life, right? I don't know if we're winning. Oh, come on, don't deal Elder Gargaroth more damage. Okay, yeah, good job, good work, yeah. Oh, looks like that one's just swinging through also, so, yeah, good game. Good game, man. Beat us down. Man, Flowering of the World Tree, that's a freaking intense. Check this one out, boys. I know it's been out for the whole set now, but for the whole Lord of the Rings, you know. But legendary creatures you control get +2, +1, and have ward 1. And then all non-legendary creatures get +1/+1. Not even like non-legendary, non-token. That's so good. Yeah, he definitely buried me there, but yeah, you know, honestly, at least we resolved our spells and we didn't have to sit around and wait permission. Honestly, we had to sit around and wait for freaking me to figure out how to block. I'll take it, man. I'll take it, man. Damn. The dude also didn't announce how good of a game it was for him. I like the guy. Not even gonna lie. And I don't come here to get along with people, boys. So resolving shit is always nice. And if you don't have to sit and wait for permission, just chef's kiss, man, even better. Aonia said that was rude. I know. Would you believe that shit? Would you look at that shit? I deserved better. Wow. I mean, we got Leyline. But I don't know if we're going to get to the rest of the hand there. Yeah, we'll take this one, sure. Get rid of... do we get rid of Belagedded Recovery here? I might honestly get rid of freaking Belagedded Recovery. Okay. So we go first and we drop Llanowar. Yeah, he said keep it, have valves. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Okay, so this and Taxidermist. So with a land draw next turn, I believe I go Vorinclex instead of Goreclaw. Okay, well, fuck me. I don't know if I want to drop this and just have it fucking fall to Lightning Bolt, but what choice do I have? Let's... Okay, it probably falls to goddamn Lightning Strike. Cool. Yep, nice 3 damage instant there. So, yep, once again, it goes to, getting the land drop to, drop Vorinclex. I think it was worth a try there. Okay. For the record, I should have attacked, but for the record, we have 37 lands plus Khalni Ambush and Belagedded Recovery for 39 lands in total. Fuck you, dude. Alright, so we'll watch him play. Alright, he gets his ungodly monstrosities out. We're struggling to do anything, and we... Now... Fuck you. Just in time for me to not be able to also fight it against Defiler of Vigor, which of course would have happened immediately. So we get 2 forests in hand, which is nice, but it's too little, too late. No attacks. At least if he pops off with Defiler, which, let's be real. Come on. Okay. I mean, that's not totally popping off, but, you know, Tyrannix Rex is good there. No blocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I mean, we could get the Defiler of Vigor here, if we really wanted to, but maybe we drop, Goreclaw and then kind of pass turn. Is that okay? Could we get the Tarrasque to bully them hard enough? I don't know if we can get the Tarrasque to bully them hard enough, but I think we have to try. Unfortunately, we fucking gave away enough free turns there where the game is pretty much over now. Sadly, because, you know, it's really nice that we got that land, but, you know. It's too fucking late. Okay, yeah. And now he just pops off with Defiler. All right, so it was nice watching him play. But yeah, we'll give him an opportunity here if he wants to do this. Search for 2 basic forest cards, all right? So hopefully it doesn't take too long clicking them. All right, I like this guy, and he just moves to combat. He only attacks with that. Let us no block. What? You little fuck. All right, let's, no attack. I guess that's just it, right? I was going to drop the Tarrasque, and I accidentally hit the freaking spacebar. I didn't even realize my thumb was over it. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Because all we can do is pretty much this. Maybe this. Okay. And I guess that's it, right? I don't really see us doing anything here. That was my bad. I just had my freaking thumb on this because of how I'm sitting. On the spacebar, sorry. Now he finishes out with Ulamog. Yeah, good game. Yeah, so even if I had gotten the Tarrasque down, you know, it would have bullied the Defiler. That's great, but, yep, then that happened. So, yep, good game, dude. It's sad. I mean, it wasn't really a game, to be honest. We missed a few too many critical land drops. Gray said, I know things like swords and bauble, right? They're banned in regular but allowed in Brawl, right? But is the OG? Yes. Yes, the Lightning Bolt is legal in Brawl. Yes, absolutely. And so is part of that cycle that Lightning Bolt's from 1 mana and do 3 of something, Dark Ritual. See, this is, yeah, it wasn't even necessary. I wasn't even using spacebar. I just completely fat fingered it there, boys. Honestly, it's nice to see him drop Ulamog there because it didn't really matter. But yeah. Okay, this is a. Do we think that we're gonna have the land for Oracle because it could be good? Oh yeah, Lightning Bolt is legal in this format. It's from like some set's bonus sheet where it was released as a rare. We're going to take this one and get rid of, I guess, Heroic Intervention because Atali really isn't going to interact with us too much. Sky gave me a GG, but, I mean, he's easy mode magic, buddy. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Hello, you know, that's nice. But, my man, come on. You stacking that deck in your favor, aren't you? All right. I think getting this down into Leafkin Druid feels pretty good. Although I don't know why it wouldn't be. I knew that ritual. Okay, yep, but there are a lot. Yeah, I agree. Yep, there are. He already has, as of the lands hitting the field here, 6 capacity for mana, so next turn he just drops land to Tally, so that's exactly how exciting the matchup against the Tally is, boys. We might want to go Defiler of Vigor here, just straight Defiler of Vigor, so that way at least next turn we can start making things bigger. Right? Is that right? I think it might be. What do you get from him? You got fuck you, dude. And the Silverback Elder, yeah, that's a tremendous, tremendous game. You know, I'm not gonna lie, boys. Atali is almost on the auto concede. I'm not even gonna lie to you, boys. It's just really like, it just ramps play big. If I was, you know, if I was playing a different color and I could get like that fast cut down on him, you know, or I could like counter or even mana tide counter that, you know, the pay 4 ramp 2. You know what I mean? But it's just most of my decks are not slotted out to really do too well against that. Even if I run a lot of fights, like the other day we ran Legolas, you know, but still Atali likes to ramp, you know. That's the key, man. If you could be countering their ramp. Or, you know, don't counter the ramp, but once a tally gets there, counter that, so that way, you know, it can't, like, cast its commander tax onto the field, because they'll often just cast their own, you know, like dorks or whatever, but then, you know, still decent chunk of commander tax when they do that. I think we're going to take this one. Okay, that's you. Next turn, we probably want to go Goreclaw so we can get Vorinclex down, get the Forest in hand, which will help us cast Nissa. Okay. Wow, it doesn't get washed away. Beautiful. Matter of fact, I think we can go 1, 2, 3 for this. Green creature spells you cast cost 1 to cast, and then cast this for 2, right? On Goreclaw, who will attack. Just 2 of any forest, so I think we can probably get one of these, but also the Alchemy Forest. Hang on, let me scroll over to it. There it is. And we swing. 7 damage. I'm not a real big fan of a tally, because it steals your shit, alright? Yeah, I think you'd mentioned that before, you didn't really like that. Although, it's not as annoying as the things that straight up yoink what's on your battlefield. Oh, speaking of that, I think Agent of Treachery is banned in this format. Alright, was that Palladium Mer that I saw? Alright, and Cityscape Leveler goes back to the... Okay. Sorry, I was wondering why the exile pile is still animated even though there was nothing there. All right, let's get this down. I think it's time for Thorn Mammoth to show him how big and strong he is, right? Or can I get Nissa down and then do that? Hang on, can I get Nissa down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then untap and then get Thorn Mammoth down. Do I really need to do that? Honestly, yeah, let's do that. 1, 2. Do I do that? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nissa. Okay, I've got this. We kill a Modi here. Yep, you. We'll swing for 14 here. Trample. We've got to get a really nice Cascade with the Modi here, or just a real nice spell, because they do have this. It dorks for 2 colorless mana. So they get something fat down. 6, 7, 8 capacity for mana there. So it can't be Ulamog or the Tarask. They might be able to drop Galta onto the field, though. Wow. Where X is the highest mana value among creatures you control. Alright, that is annoying, but if we can get a creature onto the field with this guy... Can we top deck the creature? That's our... I mean, I guess we could just do this, right? Now that I think about it, yeah, we can just do the Vorinclex thing and try to get the creatures onto the field for Thorn Mammoth that way. And Thorn Mammoth would probably fight, what? Jin-Gitaxias, I think it would have to, right? Yeah, otherwise I have to discard all my cards. Alright, so I guess we're just doing... I mean, we could even drop this onto the field and have Nissa untap it, right? And then get to do its thing. I think that might be a good idea, too. Is it... Let's start with Vorinclex and see what happens here, honestly. Yeah, so let's do this. Alright, come on, Vorinclex. Come on, baby. All right, we got 2 creatures here. That's good. So we got Silverback Elder. We got Doomscar Warrior. Let's drop them on the field. We're feeling good. We get 2 fights out of Thorn Mammoth. Let's fight there. And let's fight there. I think that's good. And we lose the Thorn Mammoth, but that is pretty good. We'll put the backup counter. Doesn't matter. Thorn Mammoth isn't going to survive, so let's just put it here. Yep. Although, maybe I should hit it with Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Should I hit it with Tamiyo's Safekeeping? You know, I probably should, honestly. Let's go ahead and do we do anything else? Not really, so let's just drop this and end the turn. No attacks, right? Yeah. Alright, now this is not a trampler. Does it do anything when it attacks? No, but he can return 3 snowlands he controls to its owner's hand, return it to its owner's hand. He has 1, 2, 3 snowlands here. Cosmetic styles, nice. I've spent an hour and a half learning pen spinning. And now, okay, and now can semi-competently do one of the simplest, oh, nice, like when they run them through their fingers and shit? Hell yeah, man, cool. If he wants to attack Nissa, we should probably block it, I would say. Okay, he returns Silverback, and he... Jesus, dude. Well, now if he attacks Nissa, I think we definitely block with Doomscar. And he has goddamn Scoot Swarm out. Come on, no land. If he doesn't get the land, then Thorn Mammoth can exterminate that Scoot Swarm. He doesn't even attack. Wow. Alright, distribute 7 +1/+1 counters. Are they just all going to be on Thorn Mammoth? Right? Because then it becomes 15, and then with the Inscription of Abundance, it'll be 17 power toughness, and it can actually wipe both of these out and fucking live. Which is pretty incredible. So let's just do it right there, I think. Oh, I don't know how to do math. Okay, it's going to be 15, so it won't be able to live through that. Let's, do we start with this thing and see what we get here? Do we? Because we're going to have plenty. We can do... Hang on. Let me hit thinking. Because when I cast Silverback Elder, we can put the Rhonas Monument bonus onto this. So I think we're actually going to do this here. I think we actually got this, boys. It's going to be pretty incredible. Right here. Right there. He put the pop... I like this guy. He's here for the show. I like this dude. All right, so we're doing that. Yep. All right, yeah, because Thorn Mammoth is also a trampler, so all we have to do is kill these 2 things, and then... wow. Not gonna lie, boys. I really thought I was rearranging the freaking deck chairs on the Titanic there. Wow, thank you, Gray. Thank you. I'm happy for a pretty solid victory there, because that guy was doing pretty darn well. Icebreaker Kraken, whatever the hell that thing is, and then a copy of it, that was not bad, dude. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about that one, man. Goreclaw is a hell of a freaking commander, but it's also got lots of tools at its disposal, man. Thorn Mammoth, it took me a little while to acquire Thorn Mammoth, but like once I did, like man, I love that card. Swiftfoot Boots is good against Vraska. Although she destroys target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less, so she actually destroys it, so... Do I want to take this hand? Because the thing is, it's 3 lands plus this. It gets us into Goreclaw, but... I don't know. They're probably going to kill Goreclaw. We're going to need to get Vivien Reed down is the thing. Do we think that we can get there with this? Is it worth a try? I feel like I might regret taking this one, but I'm going to try it, boys. So I think the play might be drop Boseiju here, and next turn just go Swiftfoot Boots, and then immediately equip it onto this dude. Is that the play? I think so, honestly. Gray said keep because of elves. There you go. You'll be happy that I've done this. So should we play Goreclaw here? Or do we go, like, drop this, hit Shaper's Sanctuary? I kind of think we might want to try Goreclaw here, honestly. Just because Kogla next turn wouldn't be bad. Okay, Prosperous Innkeeper. They still have a black up, and they're going to make a treasure with that thing too, right? All right. Can we get the Dream Boy? Can Goreclaw live? If Goreclaw lives, that's insane. Okay, now does that destroy Swiftfoot Boots, or do they plus it?
As long as we win, nothing else.
Okay, if we can get an untapped land, that's going to be humongous, because for 5 total mana, we drop Kogla and equip Swiftfoot Boots to it. That's when shit gets real. We did not get that. Nevertheless, I think we still drop Kogla, hit Gala Greeters, right, and then attack at Vraska with Goreclaw. And we'll make sure to drop the land. We're not killing Vraska, so he doesn't need to block there. Alright, we now have Kogla on the field. If he didn't kill Goreclaw, I don't know if he's going to kill Kogla. Don't forget to try... thank God. I know. Thank God. Alright, so next turn... I don't know. Like Vivien Reid, honestly. Ulvenwald Hydra isn't very big yet, but it is going to put a land onto the battlefield, and it will become a 5/5.
Alive for a life.
So, what am I going to do here? Am I going to attack with Goreclaw so that way Kogla gets trample and it gets to kill their commander? Right, and it does get blocked by the Hydra, but I think maybe that's okay. Do we do that? We can drop Vivien Reid first and see what's going on before we make our ultimate decision. Let's see what's going on, Vivien Reid. All right, what do we got?
The wilds are my shield.
Delight, is any of these, there's no humans, okay, it kind of sucks. Bartholomew, alright, Bartholomew, hello, Bartholomew! Alright, let's attack, boys, with, this one at their face and Kogla with trample right there. I think that might get them to, block, possibly double block Kogla to make this live, I'm not sure. They didn't even block Goreclaw. Wow. Alright. Should I put Swiftfoot Boots on Kogla? I think so. So Vivien's probably dead, but that's going to cost them, you know, their most competent blocker at this point. Oh, I can't believe another Bartholomew! Oh, you're never going to believe it, Master Big Fat Bastard! Has been keeping me locked in the barn at night. Locked in the barn with all the other livestock to sleep at night. With all the blue-white control players in there, stinky and greasy. Ugh, animals. That's right. Keep Bartholomew locked in the freaking barn. He sleeps there at night. All right, Goreclaw, Kogla, still alive. Kogla should probably destroy this. Let's start with this. This. All right, let's attack. We're going to destroy Elspeth. This is a nightmare, right? Non-creature, non-land. Oh, never mind. They can have that. Yeah, let's destroy that. Get rid of even any chump blocks. They're going to block with it anyway. And then they're going to exile our graveyard. That's fine. Let's get this one down. Just so that we can get the scry out of Sylvan Anthem here. Yeah, take that away. We don't need it. So we have Sylvan Anthem. All right, Shieldred. Well, that's good. We just discard Caryatid, though. How many cards are in graveyards? We have 3. They're about to exile our graveyard, though, with this thing, so their graveyard count is teeny-weeny bit more important there. Ulvenwald Hydra is getting pretty big. I don't like that. We're going to need something pretty good here, to be honest, boys. Bela Ged Recovery. Interesting. That brings back Vivien Reed to our hand. Right before they exile our graveyard. I think that's happening. Right? I don't know if I should attack with Kogla right now. I think we might just want to enter a bit of a stalemate with them. I don't know if I want to lose Kogla here. I think it might be random Golgari shit. It might just be somebody who doesn't have a lot of wild cards, you know, but like they're trying to get into it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I would hope that they have maybe something like Vorinclex in here, you know. Maybe some tokens, because it says you may sacrifice another permanent. If you do, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That might actually, this commander might have actually gotten a little buff with the set that's about to come out right now, right? Because those cursed roll tokens, right? I know black has like a 1-drop. It's like a 3/2 or something, right? But when it enters the battlefield, you make that cursed roll token attached to a creature you control, and the cursed roll token is the one that makes the creature it's attached to like a 1/1, right? So I think that's actually pretty cool. We might want to start with Llanowar Tribe here instead of Vivien Reed, because Vivien Reed might just come in and get slaughtered, to be honest. Yeah, sure, that'll populate our field, I guess. Is that no attacks? We could obligate them to block with Ulvenwald Hydra, which might be good, to be honest. Yeah, maybe we should obligate them to attack, to be honest, or to block. If they block Goreclaw with the Ulvenwald Hydra, that's honestly probably better, because, yeah. But do they want to double block Kogla with Shieldred Topiary Stomper? That would kill it, but it would take a lot from them. Just Topiary? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, but they're thinking about the Shieldred block. Alright, yeah. Yeah, move into a command zone. We do not necessarily have this one right now, I don't think. Unfortunately, our land situation's a little poopy. And I suspect that once I get Vivien down here, who allows me to cast creature spells off the top of my library, I bet you we're going to find a lot of land. We'll see. How much land he has, though? Did he ramp? Okay, he ramped with this. Okay, he ramped with Topiary Stomper, so he got 2 ramp things there. Is there anything in Exile that he ramped with? No. Oh, wait, Elvenwald, okay. Yeah, so the lands are, it's probably roughly even. I don't think we're terribly mana screwed if he's supposed to have at least 3 more than me. Okay, Shieldry gets a nice hit. He keeps his nice, valuable reaching blocker open. Very nice, very nice. So it's probably Monsters Advocate because it spits value onto the field right now. It'll be a 4/4 because of Sylvan Anthem, the 3/3 beast, getting +1/+1. Loving it. Wow, Oracle of Muldai at 2. Do we want to, at this point, minus Vivien and get another thing on the field? What would the other thing be? Maybe Selvala? So that we could tap for ungodly amounts of mana? That might not be the worst thing in the world.
I brought friends.
Right? I think Selvala is probably, out of my 1, 2, and 3 drops, probably the most likely one to make a difference here. Although now I think about it, what about Rhonas? That presents them with an incredibly difficult thing to attack through. Is it Rhonas or is it Selvala? I honestly think it might be Rhonas. Shit, I forgot about that guy. Alright, so, do we want Heroic Intervention? We might want Heroic Intervention, honestly. As much as I'd like to scry it away to get lands going, I don't know. It seems like it could be pretty good against them. That's going to be no attacks, of course. Yeah, Vraska can destroy it, but it's indestructible. Gray said Rhonas. Yeah, ultimately, yeah. I mean, the choice to play Selvala, it'll weigh on me, because, you know, we have Kogla here with 8 power, so Selvala would add a lot, so we could do Vivien Reed, and, you know, maybe cast more creatures off the top, but, you know, Rhonas is definitely an indestructible Death Toucher. Yeah, Gray says Death Touch indestructible. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. Acquisitions expert. He gets our Vivien Reed. Okay, and we have to get rid of that. That sucks, but, you know, I mean, at least we have card advantage from this one here. Now, are they going to launch a big attack at Vivien Monsters Advocate at us? Because we do have Kogla, which is really good. Rhonas, which is an indestructible Death Toucher. So if we pass through this combat without them doing anything, that's huge. Okay, that is Rhonas the Indomitable paying off. That's freaking huge. Let's start with this and then scry Nissa away. So let's go ahead and make this one, I think, Vigilance. Yep, we'll scry Nissa away. A status it is. I think we need to get rid of it here. And just, like, get lands and creatures off the top. Beautiful. Yep. Land. Yep. That's good. Surrak and effing Goreclaw. And another... Stop. Stop! This is card advantage, boys. God, I love the fucking Oracle when it pops off, man. Honestly, let's keep that, because we're going to get it onto the field here anyway. It's better than scrying it. All right, now I should have scryed it. All right. Okay. Do I have a human on the field? Just to send that thing back? No, I don't. Oh, I do have a human. Oh, shit. All right, we do have a human here. No attacks, right? I think that's no attacks. Although we could send this at their commander. But then maybe they get a good attack in at us. Because this would be a trample Death Toucher. Let's not forget that. They might royally fuck that up, you know? Do we want to try that? We would lose this, but we have a lot of other shit to block with. So honestly, maybe we should go for it. Because it could stop them from drawing a card if they only block it with 1 or 2 things. I think we have enough to hold if they fight back. All right. Oh no, he's gonna learn what trample and death touch is. Poor guy. We're dealing 5 damage. Yep. Poor guy. He's gonna be pissed off with that one because he did not know that. That was deliberate to make that thing live. Yep. Poor guy. Will he concede here? That's I hope he can figure out what happened there and have a learning experience. Not to be condescending, but like trample and death touch is not intuitive in any way, you know? You only have to deal 1 damage to each blocker because Death Touch redefines lethal damage to be 1 damage. And then Trample says all the rest can go right through. So, yeah, we severely hampered his turn here because he had to tap all of that for Vraska.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
Okay, sacrifices blood gas. That's very nice because it has the landfall ability. That'll bring it right back to the battlefield. We might see the concession here. Yeah, he's looking. He knows he can't attack. He has 1 good attacker, but it doesn't even have trample. So this is a menace. Okay. How's his library look? He could flip over Shield Druid. Oh, but he doesn't have the mana. It costs 5. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yup, we got the Dample. We got the Dample. Hell yeah. That's right up there with Flample. I love it. All right. Now, I honestly think that he shouldn't attack. I think an attack would indicate he's a little bit emotional. Oh my god. Stop. Fucking stop, dude. That's horrible for this guy. Let's do this, and then we can do that for 5. Yes. Okay, good. That's it. Poor fucking guy. Yep, the scry is good. Yep, that's horrible for this fucking guy. As a matter of fact, oh wait, I can't do that right now because then I'll lose her and I won't be able to cast it off the top. So let's just do this right now. Yep, that's it. Sorry. Yeah. We got Zopandrill there. It was going to get +1/+1 counter and haste, and then it was going to double everything. Goreclaw here already hasted from Surak and Goreclaw. That's it, dude. That's fucking it. Forget about it, man. That's good stuff, man. Yup, Gray, you nailed it with the Rhonas the Indomitable, man. That was the turning point of the freaking game, I think. Or at least, I don't know, maybe we were at a stalemate, but once we got that thing down, that was our edge that ultimately won it for us. Indestructible freaking Death Toucher, man. I thank you, Bartholomew! Nice! Nice indeed! We did it. Ah, yes. That one was actually pretty good, though, dude. Zopandrill, that's disgusting. Surak and Goreclaw, disgusting. By the way, once I get a bunch of mythics after we do a bunch of openings for the Wilds of Eldraine, you know, we'll have a bunch to open there. Surak and Goreclaw command. Do I take this one? But Surak and Goreclaw Commander is going to have a upgrade, I think. I'm gonna try it, boys. I'm sorry. Because I'm going to get Verdant Rejuvenation and that Long March of the Ents or Last March of the Ents, whatever it's called. It's 2 green spells that like spit out creatures onto the field. And you usually Surak and Goreclaw, whenever another non-token creature enters under our control, it gets +1/+1 counter and trample and haste. So like I think that would be pretty fun if I do say so myself. Also, beautiful pickup there with the forest. So even if this guy dies, yeah, we draw the card, I guess. But, you know. Topiary Stomper. Don't forget. Oh, you know that's right. You know that's right. Are we dropping Goreclaw down now, or are we dropping Tribute to the World Tree first? Fuck it, boys. This is a Tribute to the World Tree channel. We have a chance to use the only one that we're allowed in Historic Brawl, unlike the 4 that I ridiculously run in Standard because it's funny. But I just noticed I didn't intend to do that. I'm not that smart, but that's 3 devotion to Nykthos. Can you not? Can you not kill it at all? Oh, fuck you! Boys. He ruined it. He ruined it, boys. Can I get that alchemy land? Hang on. I can get that alchemy land, right? Basic land type, right? Yeah, let's get that out of the library. Oh, so smart. Like and subscribe. Oh, my God. Okay. So that's Goreclaw into either Doomscar or Topiary Stomper. Honestly, I kind of like Topiary Stomper. Selesnya, Brawl to get both it and yeah, I have a bunch of mythics that I'm gonna have to get. I really pray that I get a bunch of mythic wild cards because there's also those virtues, and I would say 2 copies of the green virtue to start doing stuff with that. All right, so let's start doing some things here, boys. Let's do some things. Let's get this down and fuck it. Let's just do this right now. All right, so big that. So let's start with this guy here. Draw the card. We'll pay the life, just so that we keep as much of this mana open. Okay, draw a card. We like Cemetery Prowler. Do we have anything good to exile with it? Not exactly, but let's just play these both. Full price for both at this point. All right, now this. Yes. Right there. Okay, now we attack. With both of them, yeah. Wait, this is not going to get another oil counter. So yeah, only Goreclaw. I don't know any of the cards but the Moonshaker Cavalry. That's the important one. Oh, God, we love that one. Ooh, Toski. So, if they have a board wipe, that's probably ideal for them. They will lose their Mondrek, though. Okay. That's probably... Joshua! Hell yeah! What's good, man? Right back at you. Nice to have you. All right, they made a lot of stuff there, but, I mean, we're going for it. They can do all they want. Okay, nothing in the grave for this to become a 6/6. Very sad. So start with this, right? Yep, full price. So now we can do Toski. Do I have to? No. Let's do. Hang on. This. 1, 2, 3. I think we can hold open the ability to do Nykthos after combat if we do this. Pay with the life. All right, and we swing. All right, that's pretty good. He does have a bunch of stuff. These do have lifelink, but, like, these can't block. He can't make Mondrek indestructible. We might have... I mean, I don't think there's any way to figure out how much we're attacking with here. I don't think it's possible. All right, he's going to gain, like, what, 8? All right, so it's good that we drew both of those things there to get the round of counters with Defiler Vigor. Hey, Joshua, just in time, man. I know you like Defiler, so he got us the W there, man. There you go. There you go. Joshua's good. He said the board looked sick in a... Yeah, you arrived at a pretty good time. Yeah. Yep. Man, that was... whew. That was good stuff, dude. And getting Toski with the big fat Doomscar Warrior card the previous turn, that was nice. We wound up not needing it, but we had a lot of creatures trampling through, and Toski on the board, so that was pretty cool. Koth is very good. It usually kicks the crap out of my decks. We do have Delighted Halfling, Cultivate, and we go first, so that's probably my best shot I ever have against Koth. Not keeping this hand is criminal. All right. Pray for that freaking halfling, boys. Come on. Yes! It lived. Ooh, what's that? What the hell? I've almost never seen this card. All right, let's get the cultivate down, and then I'll look at that. Search for basic land, put on battlefield, shuffle. All right. I would say Nissa, right? The only other option is probably Toski and then attack with this for 1 card.
Through this land, we are all connected. Harness the elements.
So next turn, let's see. Drop this, Guardian Project, Toski, then make another forest, right? And then attack with as much as we can. So if he's starting out with that, wow. All right. Is he going to wipe the board with 3? Is he going to do 3 damage to all creatures? Whenever my stuff is dealt X6 damage, he amasses orcs. Okay, okay. Wow, he's going for it, dude. All right, we got this, though. We got this, boys.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Big cards, boys. Big cards. End turn? End turn. If he hits us with a board wipe here, then we'll Boseiju this before that wipe resolves, because he would amass a lot of orcs there. Yep. We keep Toski. We keep Nissa. That's good. We lose 2 lands, granted, but we have 2 forests in hand.
Do not assume I am fragile.
Okay. Keep Nissa. That's huge. Huge, boys. Bigly. So boom, boom. That. Is it Silverback Elder here, or is it Goreclaw? I honestly like the Elder, man. Not even kidding. I like the Elder. Although Vivien Monsters Advocate is interesting too. Because it does give us card advantage off the top. But Silverback Elder is got a big fat butt, you know? It's going to draw us a card right now with that thing. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Gotta go eat dinner. Hasta la vista. See you later, Gray. Thanks for the support, man, to the channel. Alright, that's good. Let's drop this now and get 2 cards out of it and a land onto the field. Hopefully. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not a forest, but I mean, we can tap, sack, draw a card. Ah, Joshua wanted Vivien. I know. Princess, queen. But it's okay. Let the suspense make it even better when she hits the field. Now we have big creatures to use with this thing's -2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Suruk and Goreclaw is what I want to get, by the way. Suruk and Goreclaw cost 6. Let's see if we can do that. Can we do that? Can we do this? Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't quit. Oh, damn it. He quit. All right. Would we been able to have done it? It would have costed, let's see, Vivien 5 plus this, so it would have cost him 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so yeah, we totally had that. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, we were going to get Suruk and Goreclaw down, and with the way Vivien works, we tutor for the card with her -2 ability first, so Suruk and Goreclaw hits first, and then Titan of Industry hits the field, acquires the haste, the trample. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish that we had actually done it, but Vivien was about to... Vivien was about to wipe the smile off of Koth's face there. I don't know if he really had a smile on his face. It looks like he didn't have the greatest game there, to be honest with you. Oh, we definitely did well, but yeah, I think he did bad. We should have told him how good of a game it was for us, guys. How's he supposed to know? The synergy is work. I know, that was pretty nice, right? I think we might have also gotten lucky that we went first and dropped T1 Delighted Halfling, you know? Think maybe that helped. Okay, don't drop... I mean, fuck. I mean, he deserves it. I have it, but I wish that he didn't have it. This deck is really good. Visionary, and then surely next turn just land this. Okay, so... this, and then Topiary Stomper, I would assume. Good use of all of our mana there. Gets a nice land onto the field. Yep. Alright, gets Forest in hand. That's beautiful for him. Wow, okay, Zopendrill. We want that for next turn. So do we drop Goreclaw and this and then pray? Probably. If we get that Zopendrill on the field, we're feeling real good. Doesn't win it, but it helps. Okay. We have a shot here, boys. Right, he's going to double to, hang on, an 8-6, then he's going to become a 9-7, which means he can't just be blocked by that. All right. We're feeling good. All right, we attack with Goreclaw. All right, end turn. Next turn, dropping Suruk and Goreclaw is pretty good because it gives all of our creatures trample. So even though it itself will not attack, yeah, it adds damage. Last Jesus. All right, hopefully this isn't amazing. He's going to get a lot of cards with the Great Henge, so that's super duper good. But hopefully he just drops a bunch of fucking dorks. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's good. That's about what it's going to look like when I run Suruk and Goreclaw with that shit. Actually, sorry, let me hit Resolve All there. Wow. Okay, well, he's got Defiler down, so that's going to be difficult to deal with. Yep. He has to discard. No, he discards 3. Wow, okay, not bad, not bad. He drew so many freaking cards there. Goodness gracious. I think we're probably about dead, though, right? I don't see what we're going to do. We could drop maybe Vivien Monsters Advocate. Maybe we could just drop these and maybe Swiftfoot Boots, but this isn't even bad, though, because it puts a nice amount of toughness on the field, especially since they're 3 toughness and they get doubled with this thing. But we're probably not going to win, right? Because that. So what the hell do we do here, right? It's pretty much just this, and then I guess we can play the Dorks. All right, we're getting sticky tapped down by Vorinclex here. Resolve All. But I think we might want this one on the field. It taps for 2. Yeah, Resolve All. I don't really see us surviving here, unfortunately, though. This does have haste, so we can go ahead and drop, I guess, this too. They don't get their counter, still get haste, pass turn. Yep, we're not really doing anything there, and they're going to have an incredible turn. We're not really going to do too much. All right, let's see. We'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4 from this one, sorry. So with the land drop, we can play this and then just spit out a creature, and that's it. Yeah, we're done here. There's no way it's happening here, unfortunately. They've got a little while of pumping everything with Defiler Vigor, and they have the Vorinclex there too. 2 +1/+1 counters every time they do that. Joshua, you probably like that one, man. Woof, dude. Damn, he spit out a nice one there with the last March of the Ents. Damn, man, I wasn't fortunate enough to get that from my Battle Pass packs from Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna have to invest the Mythic, but that is, what a card, dude. What a, Jesus. Rishgar's Expertise on freaking steroids, huh? Up against Shieldred, this is actually really good, but the 2 lands doesn't help. I mean, if Topiary Stomper directly into this still doesn't do too much, you know, because, like, this is just going to drop dead. This is indestructible, but it dies to their commander, so I have to mulligan that one. This is good. I'll take this one. I mean, at least we got this. She's a non-creature, non-land. All right, but they know it's in our hand now, so that's still good stuff. We could drop the Wayfinder here, or we could just do this and drop this. Okay, Ornithopter, nice. We might want to hit that with X equals 2 right here. I think that's a good play. Also puts another nice creature on the field for Toski purposes. I swear to you, I'm always finding useful fights with this thing. As soon as I invested the rare, I was a happy man. I'm telling you. Probably this one, honestly. All right, because next turn we drop this and this too. I think that's good. Okay, I still think we drop this and then drop this, because this isn't going to attack through, right? It just dies to this, so what the hell's the point? All right. I would assume they block that because of, wow, okay, they don't block it. Okay. Wow, really? You didn't even block and then do that? Poor guy. Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there. I have to discard 2. Well, bye-bye. Well, you know what? We draw a bunch, so let's start by attacking here. That's huge. Let me hold this up. Draw faster. Smart. Big smart. Huge smart. Wow, smart. This. Pass turn. Yeah, pass turn. Because dropping this enables us to use this for the card draw at the end of their turn. Yeah, they drop Shieldred. We probably can get rid of the Elvish Mystic here, right? I think that's the way to go. Okay, let's do this. Selvala, not the worst thing in the world, not really the greatest. We can incubate or adapt that. I think we might want to do that. So let's go ahead and attack with everything, including Voracious Hydra. It dies easily to Shieldred, but it might draw us an extra card. Honestly, let's attack with those two. I think they block Incubation Druid, force me to invest the mana. All right, we get the shot through with Toski. Okay, all right, yep, nice. I have to show him one of the cards in my hand, right? I guess we just show him the forest, honestly. Yeah. We have enough mana, now that this thing has the counters on it, to drop Guardian Project and then maybe this. Not gonna lie, this person is probably the least miserable Shieldred commander you could possibly face, because most of them are just like running as many of these as they can, you know, or ETB destroys and a lot of kills. Like, I really have to hand it to this guy. He's not the royal pain in the ass that he really could be. All right, now, do we want Selvala? Because it's adding bigger mana next turn. This gets me more cards now. Selvala gets me more next turn. But does it give me that much more next turn? Not until I drop Goreclaw. Then it gives me a little more next turn. Let's go Selvala. Fuck it. Okay, land. We have to attack with Toski. He can block with the Scavenger. Yeah, free lifelink. There you go. Yep, nice. 2 cards in hand. How many cards are in graveyards? Not enough for Shieldred yet. Wow, Gilded Lotus, but 1 card in hand. What is it? Hoarding freaking Broodlord. Wow. Search your library for a card, exile it face down, then shuffle. Wow. Wow, alright. And spells he casts from exile have Convoke. Okay. Deals us damage. Nice. Okay. Alright, we need to start getting some nice stuff on the field here. We might want to start with Goreclaw, I think. Goreclaw. Okay, draw some cards here. There's our boy. There he is. We can destroy... we'll destroy Gilded Lotus, and maybe we'll also put a shield counter on our commander? We can also put a shield counter just on Titan of Industry. I like that a little more, honestly. So let's do destroy, and let's do the shield counter on him. Is that right? Yeah. Shield counter on Titan. So destroy this, which is nice. Shield counter goes on Titan. Because it gets the reach block on this, I wouldn't mind if it lived, you know. Is that Doomscar Warrior, or is that the Visionary? I think it's Visionary. Because it draws us more cards. You have to attack, so attack. They can just get their free lifelink. That's fine. I like one-shotting people. Hopefully we can keep them within one-shot range. We've got a lot of decent setup on the field. Whenever I sacrifice a non-token, permanent, or discard a card, he can put that from the graveyard onto the battlefield under his control. But he only has one card in hand. Or is that the exiled card from the Broodlord? Yeah, he has 0 cards in hand, 1 in exile. Wow, Whispering one. Alright, alright. Well, good thing we have all this card draw, so that isn't as significant to us. Let's get rid of the Voracious Hydra. He can get it back. It enters as a 0/1. Alright, beautiful. Yep, draw a card. He targeted us. He made the mistake. Yep, it happens. Yep. He could have just doubled the number of counters on it and not targeted us, avoided that. We have the Great Henge here. That's incredible. We just drew that. That's incredible. Let's go to town. Time. It's time, boys. Let's start with Oracle. Let us move lands off the top, increasing our card advantage. Bala Ged Recovery. Do we need anything? Okay. Let's drop Vivien down. Queen. Absolute Princess. Is it Vivien? Yeah, it's Vivien. Let's start with this. Target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature we don't control. That's pretty good. I think that's that feels all right to me too. As a matter of fact, hang on. Can we do better? Can we like smash him right now? I don't know about that right now. Let's get Doomscar Warrior down. Draw some freaking cards because we love cards. They're the greatest thing in the world. That's gonna go on you. Does it go on you at this point, or does it go on Titan? Wow, we got Galta. Okay. Drop the land off the top. Beautiful. Let's go Galta. I mean, we could just drop Vivien now to kill this, honestly. I'm about it.
I've lost so much already. I won't.
This guy's having a bad day. That's 6 toughness he can't block with. Let's go ahead and Galta. Yeah, let's get Galta down. I like Galta. Pretty cool. Cards. Get the Selvala card too. Oh, loving it. Wow. Here you go. You. And am I going to attack? Think so. Right? We can lose Goreclaw. I'm honestly fine with it. Because we have these 2 things to just immediately start profiting off of losing him. They lose their Death Toucher. Yeah, Titan of Industry loses its shield counter. But, you know, we get some decent damage in there. We did pretty alright there. We're going to be discarding a lot here, boys. Wow. Okay. I'll take Ulamog. That's fine. Alright. We have to discard, so 1, 2. At this point, probably Swiftfoot Boots. Probably Haywire Might. Although Haywire Might kills their commander. That, and you know what? Probably that. Alright, we're done. Yeah, Haywire Might. Sorry, I said it kills their commander. It kills the saga of their commander. Oh shit! He took my things that I freaking discarded. Okay, thank God I discarded poop there. I mean, I guess this is pretty good though. It'll protect one thing from this and this, I guess. You might want to put that on Tegrid. On Tegrity here. I mean, he can go ahead and flip over Shieldred. Both of our graveyards, excuse me, have the 9 requisite cards in them. So, yep, he does that with the nick those there. Okay. Destroy up to 1 creature or planeswalker. Only Galta. And we'll draw a card. I like cards. Okay, we're kind of fixing for the W here, boys. So I think Haywire Might comes in, exiles this, Ulamog. Yeah, I think this is just a bad day. This poor guy, he might just want to leave. Honestly, that's terrible. Oh, shit. Oh, forget it, man. Oh, we're going to have fun here, boys. Check us out, boys. Check us out. This poor guy. Y'all don't even know. All right, let's drop Viv onto the field. We love Vivien, Princess, Queen. You ready for this, boys? Was it Surrak and Goreclaw o'clock? I'm not even fucking around. We could do the Nissa overrun too, but like, I'm ready, boys. I'm fucking ready. You and you. It doesn't really matter. Everything is dead. We're getting Surrak and Goreclaw. Fucking click it, thank you! I'm sorry, we gotta go meaty, spicy green, Joshua. I think it has to be done. Has to be done! All right, boys. I think we win. Said good game. We appreciate that. All right, boys. Got the Ulamog with trample there, man. Oh, yeah. Oof. And that's where it feels good, man. It's once you get like more than one draw thing going on that you're really doing it, man. God damn, that feels good, man. The Great Henge popped off indeed, man. He said, "Why you gotta do him like that?" I know. I'm honestly, the guy seemed like he was a pretty good sport about it. That was a lot, man. I didn't even use the Haywire Might to exile the Swiftfoot Boots so I could actually exile his creature. That's gonna haunt me in my dreams. It's gonna make them nightmares, man. Yeah, honestly, we can keep this. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, turn 1 Elves. Turn 2, I think I like Sylvan Anthem. Sylvan Anthem and then swing for 2. That's not bad. Yeah, that was a little too good. I think that that person probably didn't make their deck as miserable as, to be honest, they should. Just because it's not even about me. Like, that guy's probably the only Shieldred deck that's going to get run over by Italian. I really appreciate what he's doing by not being pretty miserable and exploring like a side of black where he can actually evolve his own board state instead of just knocking all the toys off of the table, you know. But I don't know. I think it might have costed him there. Do we want Rhonas the Indomitable or do we want this guy? I think we want this guy. Yeah, let's start with the scry, see what we get here. I think we're good for a few land drops here. So let's go ahead and drop that. No attacks. Yeah, fuck it. Let's attack. Let's attack. Oh! Didn't leave the mana. Thank you. Thank you. And we got the 2 damage in with the Llanowar. Loving it, boys. We're winning. Okay, Signet, no land drop? Land drop. Okay, wow. He did Signet, and then he drank. God, he's so good. Cosmetic Style, by the way. Oh, wow. Cosmetic Style? Who the fuck is this guy? Wow. Dude's a freaking superstar, man. Do we want to drop Rhonas the Indomitable? Because it gets us to this guy faster. We could also just straight up, like, do this guy right now. I don't even mind it. Gray! I've been deciding to be bang. That's probably the best decision that you could have made, man. Now let's see what's going on here now that he doesn't just have 4 mana for his commander, but freak is 6 mana. Oh, of course, goes without saying, Cosmetic Style, by the way. Jesus, dude. Nice sleeves, too. He's like a rapper. Look at that. It's blinged out, man. Look at this. Even the signet with the nice set symbol there too. River's Rebuke. Wow, not bad at all, dude. Let's drop this and then Incubation Druid, I think. Right? I think that's good. All right, yeah, sure, fine, honestly. Unfortunately, it doesn't enter untapped, but, you know. Yeah, he got that drip. I know, dude. Wow. River's Rebuke, though. Not cosmetic. What the hell? All right, Elspeth. All to art, by the way. Jesus Christ. We should probably force him to block so let's do that, I think, right? Yeah, let's force him to block. Nope, he doesn't have to. I forgot that I can't pay it now. Sorry, never mind. Okay. I think dropping these 2 is probably the best here. Get the 2 scries. We should probably take that, honestly. Do we get Rhonas down or this? I think this down. Next turn, can we do, let's see, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4 for this and then 4 for this. Checking to see if we have any humans for Kogla who might like humans.
Be brave.
Ren and 7. Okay, Kogla's gonna have to come in and kill this shit right away. I mean, honestly, we might need to just, like, straight up drop Kogla, not even with this, just so that we don't have to drop our dorks. And then we can, like, actually deal 5 total damage to his planeswalkers, which I think feels kind of good. At this point, I don't know about it. All right, so let's attack with 1, 2 here. Get rid of that. That's big good. Might as well weaken that a little bit. We did get rid of Elspeth, so that is pretty nice. Because it does put that initial +1/+1 counter on his commander to begin proliferating its own strength, you know? Like, that is actually significant. What was that? Rafine's Tower. Bring on the stink. I'm going for it, man. Let's see if we can stink him out of here, man. He's got 2 shield counters on the Celestis. I kind of like that. About to become 3. What a great thing to proliferate, by the way. Shield counters. Let's see if he hits the what's it called on us? The wash away. I think we go Goreclaw into this dude. How many times are you going to play? Oh, I hope it never stops. Oh, we definitely like that one. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah. Do we want Galta right now? We might want Zopendril right now, honestly. Yeah, that one's good. Let's play that next turn. Do we want to drop this right now? Because getting it to attack next turn is pretty good. We can go this and then this next turn. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's drop this. Fuck it. I hope I never stop playing Atraxa. Let's keep this guy. It does draw us cards. Zopendril has reach. And it can also make itself indestructible. At this point, I wouldn't mind sacrificing Llanowar and maybe Ilysian to make Zopendril indestructible. Okay, yep. Get the nice cycle. Alright, cool. Untap with loads of mana. Fat Planeswalker. We're going to have to deal with that. Okay, he gets 1 land in hand, a bunch of other stuff in graveyard. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. Or do you think he's going to wipe the board if I don't? I think he might, honestly. But let's hope and pray, boys. Yeah, it looks like he's wiping the board. He tapped that first when he has all those lands. Fucking farewell. Great. Well, this is going to be alright. Although, now he gets to play this, right? Return all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty wild. Whenever I draw a card, now he gets Smothering freaking Tithe. Jesus. Yep, we're going to decline that. I just have to tap out for this, and that's it. Yeah, at this point, I think that... Yeah, because now he gets all permanent cards back into his hand. That's pretty wild there. Where is it? You get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size, so that's pretty psychotic at this point. Yeah, not just a board wipe, dude. Farewell, so I couldn't even make Zopendril indestructible. Yeah, so it's not looking good. He has all the cards in hand. He even has more lands than us. He even has more artifacts than us. We have that creature. Okay, this can be proliferated really nicely to add a lot of mana. So at this point, we should probably just look at our top deck and leave because we don't really have a chance. I don't know what our great top deck could be here.
Looking to elevate yourself?
It's preventing all damage. This would be dealt, right? Dealt to and dealt by this. Okay. He has Broker's Ascendancy. Narset, wow. Preventing me from drawing more than 1 card. So at that point, yeah, we can just look at our top deck because we're not even going to draw the extra cards with this. It's not even going to deal damage to be able to, you know, like hit this before combat and then put creatures, or at combat, then, yeah. So, yeah. Bela get recovery, that's great, but yeah, we don't have anything that we can do here. Oh, audio, that's not the option that I meant there. I think the thing that we probably want to do is just leave at that point. Yeah, I think we're good there, boys. Wow, wow, man. I think we got roasted, boys. You know what? it's better than getting roasted by Grand Unifier, in my estimation. I kind of like the thing that proliferates, you know. It means that they have to have some sort of game plan involving, you know, counters or something, whereas, you know, Grand Unifier kind of just shoves the cards into your hand, you know. I think I've said my opinion on that one enough. I guess we can take this. It's not great or anything, but it's semi-coherent. I fear mulliganing something that I can take and just getting a bunch of things that I just absolutely cannot take. If they drop an Arcane Signet, we will use Haywire Might to get rid of it after combat. Oh, brother, buddy. Oh, brother. That's one whole entire damage. That... Man. Blue-white player. Alright, there he goes. Okay. Alright, he figured out his game plan. Alright. Alright. Glissa. Okay, man. Okay. Let's, do we want this one down? I don't know. Let's get the Visionary down. Draws us a card. No attacks. We should probably block that, I think. Draws them cards. When I first saw Atraxa, I didn't understand why everybody loved it so much. Yeah, fair enough. I still don't understand why people don't like Mishra's, or why they love Mishra's Bauble. Although I know that I'm wrong, I just don't get it. Even though, you know, it's like consistency or whatever. So, you know, I understand you there. My idiotic new... Oh, hang on. Is it Selvala here? Is it Selvala? What else could it be? Belated Recovery in this. It could be Toski. Actually, Toski isn't bad because it gets the block on that. It's indestructible, right? So for the next turn, that's all right, I guess, unless they give it minus. My idiotic new brain thought that since the proliferate only happened once per turn, it wasn't very powerful. Yeah, apparently that Atraxa is one of the most played or popular whatever commanders in like paper, I think. I have since then learned. You getting ulted by their planeswalkers, you learned. Yeah. Atraxa's like the Tom Brady of Magic. You love it to hate it in the right... Okay, yeah, fair enough. We might probably want two things down here. Maybe these guys, right? This and this. I think that's good. Kogla coming in and killing this is probably good. Garrett, Cursed Freaking Huntsman. Is it going to kill... I would assume it kills Selvala.
I need them gone.
No, I just don't understand it. But I don't know. But then you know I like draw. Like I love Tribute to the World Try. I just don't get it. I know that I'm wrong. If that helps. Yeah, let's drop Kogla here. So that thing's already done enough damage. They have more cards than us. I don't ever like that. Let's do we drop this one at this point? I think we do. Yeah, because 6 lands now. If this thing dies, you know. This puts out tokens. Destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 or less. Great. So I guess we drop Soul to Harvest here, because if I drop Thorn Mammoth and kill this, Garrett goes to 3, right? And then it destroys Thorn Mammoth. Yep, Kogla died, but for good reasons. Absolutely. The only problem is how long the triggers take to go through. Are you talking about Atraxa with that one? I think you're talking about Atraxa there. Joshua said, bring on the stink. I hope we can do it, man. Fucking God. Andy brings that shit back. Alright, boys, I think we're probably done, because now this has another -3 stored up on it, which, by the way, That's good. So Thorn Mammoth comes in and kills this. I guess that's fine, but we're done. Pretty much, you know. Yeah, dude, he even got fucking blood on the snow there. Oh, I thought you might as well just have Tamiyos, too. Gray don't care about the top card of my library. Oh, is that Bauble? Yeah, don't forget it lets you look at the top card of your opponent's library. I mean, I think that's kind of cool, you know. Maybe like at the beginning it might give you some information about them, you know. You're just starting a best of 3. You haven't shared your, you know, your decks yet. But if you think about it, you play your land, you play your 1-drop, and then you get to cycle a card for free, basically. I mean, I understand that people are like, you know, it's about consistency or whatever. It lets you play like a 56-card deck is what I see people saying. And then this, I don't think so. I mean, it just eats this for no reason, right? Yeah, let's just pass the turn. I think we're pretty much done at this point, honestly. He's got more cards in hand. He stands to draw more cards or proliferate the whole entire board. Or, sorry, not proliferate the whole entire board. Get a lot of tokens there. So I think we're done. I'm going to be right back, boys and girls. Like that stream. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a minute there. Okay. Okay, we're back. Add a Street Wraith? Is that like an old card? Like, I'm talking an old card. Is that like, well, not super old, but like Future Sight? Add a Street Wraith and 52 cards. Okay, because I thought that that was a creature that had a cycling cost that might have involved paying life. But in addition to that, it's a free artifact. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, if you're spamming free artifacts for like Storm, especially with your Mizzix deck, yeah. Yep. Woof! All right, boys. Man. Yo, Gray, if you're there, you mentioned Moonshaker Cavalry. Legend VD actually came out with a video, although I'm not sure if it's on the Magic Arena official YouTube channel or if it's like on his, but it's what is it? It's Mardu. It's like black and red and white. Um, and it's it involves reanimating the Moonshaker Cavalry from the graveyard. It's pretty freaking cool. It uses the new card Lich King's Conquest to put a whole bunch of things onto the field as once. So you mentioned that you like watching a bunch of freaking shit get just spit out onto the gosh darn field. I think I should keep this one, honestly. It needs right away draw. Now. Okay, can't handle that shit. Using the potty after getting back on magic. It is. You decompress a little bit, so to speak. All right, there is a good draw. If this thing lives, we might as well just drop Arcbow Ranger here. That's the thing that makes it sad if I ramp, the extra lands go back to my hand, right? Yeah, so good against the tally. Yeah, we're just saying F it. Do we do that, or do we go Tribute? Because then next turn with a Vivien Monsters Advocate, that's pretty good, right? Fuck it. Let's get this girl down. All right, let's...
My heart beats in unison with the wild.
Yep, all right. Thank you for your patience. I wasn't sure because Tribute to the World Tree. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2+1/+1 counters on it, and Vivien spits out 3 3s. So yeah, that's good. All right, they did some Uro stuff there. We're liking that. I'm feeling good about Vivien Monsters Advocate, man. We get Uro out of their graveyard. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and make a Vigilance creature here. And then let's stack some counters on it. Although, do we want to do that? Maybe we should kill their Llanowar Elves. Nah. Because next turn, if they bring Yarrick in, now we can deal it 5 damage with Vivien's -3 ability. And I do not want to mouse over that, but if you've been watching, you probably already know what she does. Yep, Tribute pumps up the small creatures and gives good board. Oh, yes. God, I love that it works with tokens and it's not limited to once per turn. Like, for example, in Standard right now, Takacia's Welcome is limited to 1 per turn. All right, so let's do this. Hang on, I got this. Let's do this. So now we get a mana neutral Great Henge.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
All right, I feel pretty good. Ghalta. There's a card. I like that. Do we want to play this off the top or Ghalta? Honestly, it should probably be Ghalta. Gives them a big reason to use a counter. Wow. All right. Not countered. Okay. Yeah, he get the hell out of there, man. He knows. He was probably looking for a key card there and didn't find it. Damn, that's too bad that we were doing so incredibly well, but it didn't last long. But dude, we were stacked. Dude, double Vivien, Tribute, and the Great Henge. Dude, we would have popped off, and he probably knows that and got the hell out of town. Probably a smart move by the guy. Yeah. Oh, man. This time's looking bad. Wow. Yeah, that was looking really bad for the poor guy. Damn. Great Henge is going to... I know, dude. I know. We had Goreclaw ready to go there so that we could start by drawing 2 cards, Great Henge and Tribute. Do a Vivien Monsters Advocate, get another free card just for ha-has. Stop, man. That was nice. We do have Sky Shroud, Ambush, Rhonas, so that's something to think about. However, we don't really have anything else until we get to Nissa. So all we do is bother him a little bit. I'm going to try it. Screw it. It's a freaking Atroxa. Shout out to Arctic Penguins. How many Atroxas are we gonna play? However many it takes. Yo, Johnny, he was? Really fired? They're not messing around to drum up like interest and shit. He actually got fucking fired for that? God, wow. Wow. Okay. That's big, dude. They just had a huge event, and it was in part because of him. You know, I think like MJF is really awesome too. I love that fucking guy, but I don't know. Punk puts a lot of butts in seats. That's surprising. Not to mention now, I think that in turn, a lot of his fans might really hate the people who he was, you know, maybe not the most pleased with. You know, wow. Okay, so sadly they get the nice swords to plowshares on our boy Rhonas, and we didn't have Tamiyo's up. We tapped out for him. Wow. Okay, that game was worse for him than it was for me. I mean, you know, we did all right there, but at this point right here, I don't feel too good. I guess we can get Goreclaw down, but you know, I don't know. They could honestly just let Goreclaw sit on the field. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it is Goreclaw, so from their perspective, they don't know our hand sucks. So yeah, they'd want to get rid of it. We'd get the card. I don't know. I guess we were doing all right there. As long as we got that 5th land, we'd be doing pretty well. Well, we needed to draw cards, though. Really sucked that we didn't have Indestructible Rhonas the Indomitable to block or to fight their Death Toucher. CM Punk was fired. How? Wasn't AEW all about CM Punk? Well, that drama lasted for a while. How they wanted him in the thing, you know, and they were talking about it. They were teasing it for a while, you know, and then he had that huge return at Chicago, and he blew the freaking lid off of the place. Damn, man. I like watching that video of him like debuting in AEW because like I love listening to the balance of like the sounds of like the, you know, his entrance music playing and the fact that the audience roars so loud that like you can barely hear his entrance music over the huge ridiculous stadium sound. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'll have to hear what Jim Cornette says about it. What are we doing here, boys? Probably... Is it Visionary or is it Gwenna? Because Gwenna gets us maybe this into this. Yeah, let's go Gwenna. Let's go Gwenna, man. No attacks. We kind of got to pray for Gwenna, though. We did drop a 3 toughness thing that has a target on its back, like up against red, that love to lightning strike it. Fire Prophecy. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I heard about how like CM Punk choked him out or something like behind the stage, but he got like provoked and shit, you know. And there was also that thing about like how CM Punk, like when he arrived there in England, like his transportation wasn't there for him, and then when he called a number that was provided for him, like it was a fake number. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's hard to know what to believe. Josh was... Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, Braid, that's terrible, man. I love that shit. That's too bad, man. I love the Wyatt family from when they started, because, like, I like listening to charismatic people speak, you know? Target creature can't block this turn. All right. After Bray died, wouldn't you think they would be more forgiving towards wrestlers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. that might work for you and me, for nice people. I don't know. Okay, how are we doing this? Is it Goreclaw and then Rhonas the Indomitable? I think that feels good here. Can we do Surak and Goreclaw? Surak and Goreclaw, and then untap and have 2, and that's not really enough. We would get this thing onto the field, and then we would be able to get this thing onto the field too. Is that a good enough turn? Start with Surak and Goreclaw? I think it might be, honestly. Well, let's try it. I think we got something here. All right, now let's tap it for 2, and then we play this. It comes in. All right, now we tap this, which untaps Gwenna. All right, we attack with all of them. Yeah. Said nice. I'll say thank you. I appreciate that. So let's try to one-shot him before he tries to one-shot us. Damn, man, that's... Yo, Bray Wyatt dies at CM Punk gets fired. Not really on the same level, but yeah, damn, man. I really liked watching that shit, man. I really wanted to see what Bray would get up to. I was wondering if he would, like, do that Firefly Funhouse stuff or somehow pair up with Alexa Bliss more, you know? I thought that was kind of cool. They had a cool dynamic together, you know? All right, is he gonna one-shot us? It could happen. But if he can't one-shot us, he might have to watch his step, you know? Not run out of blockers, precious blockers. Although his blockers might not do too much if we got trample all and shit. All right, can he give that double strike? If he gives that double strike, he wins. Double strike. Good game. There you go. Yep. Good game. That's 28 damage with that thing alone. 32 there. He brings us to negative fucking 12. Jesus. Good game. Hey, man. Dude freaking one-shot us, man. Oh, damn. I can respect it. I respect that, man. Kiln Fiend is one hell of a card, dude. That's a that's common, right? I don't know what else it's been released at, but that makes it a pauper card, right? I think I played that in the last. I think it was a pauper event. It was pretty recent, right? Midweek Magic, a couple weeks ago. Hey, Soul of freaking Windgrace. Good for you, man. Good for you. Man, it's been a while since I saw somebody running Windgrace, dude. Lord Jacob. Good, my man. Yeah, this hand probably a no-no. If I knew that he was going to have a crappy early game, I'd love it. But nah, man, nah. Oh, brother. Fine, yep, keep it. Keep it, get rid of... Probably Rhonas Indomitable? Do we get rid of Rhonas Indomitable? Well, we might need a backup Dork, is the thing. Both of these play into this guy pretty nicely. I'm going to try it. Well, we'll see, boys. We'll see. You know what? That's a good pickup. Something real to do on turn 2. Especially going second here. I really don't like clunking into turn 3, especially when going freaking second, man. Yo, I know what I'm doing right after this stream. I'm freaking checking out wrestling shit. Yo, what? Damn, man. Oh, solo. Nice, man. Nice. I like all those dudes in the front facing Soul of Windgrace. That's pretty cool. I like those reddish, purple, magenta scarves around the guys on the bottom right. That's pretty nice. Pull that up on the big IMAX screen there for the fellas. Beautiful card. I wound up with a playset of these. I don't really know what to do with it, but I have it. Might be fun to make some Jankosaurus shit to play you guys with. Okay, I think that's probably Guardian Project here. Although we could get one of these guys down, I think it might be nicer to go Guardian Project. Okay, I can't guarantee that, like, Llanowar Tribe, which might be our other best play, if not Guardian Project, like, there's no guaranteeing he survives. If this was Tamiyo's, I probably would have dropped this guy and protected. Okay, he's... Damn. Got great coverage in his lands here. Does he have Beseiju in hand? Is he going to destroy Nykthos? Oh, wow. Just straight out destroys the land. Okay, well, you know what? Good thing that we have this to start drawing. So is that Llanowar Tribe? Or is it Gwen? I think it's Llanowar Tribe, honestly. Draw the card, see if we can afford to keep this in hand. Do we want to lose this? It could bring back Nykthos, like another turn. Let's keep it, because it could also bring back Tail Swipe to hit their commander again, or this to fight it again, you know. Alright. And they have 1 mana open, so they can discard a land card to gain 3 life. They cannot make it indestructible. Alright, they have my Nykthos now. They are a 3-color deck, so it's not the greatest for them. Can we bring this in and then get the fight somehow? Not really. We could turn that into a 5-power. I don't want to do that. I think we're going to go with this guy here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So X equals 5. He lives. Beautiful. The Hydra who lived. Fight this and draw a card, and they can't make it indestructible. That's big good. Big good. All right, that's I think we hold this, honestly. I mean, let's see. This would be good to get with Bela Ged and recast. Vivien would be good, right? We have 3 interactive spells in one of my decks that does not have a lot of interaction. Curse of the Werefox. Okay, a common from Wilds. Okay, nice little fight card for the deck. Okay, man. Yeah, for your fight decks, cool, man. Yeah, Legolas and Nayeth, I guess. Yeah. Actually, it's been a long-ass time since I played Nayeth. Good shit. Thank you, Johnny. And that common. Loving it. This person may have disconnected. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't read into his emotions here, boys. But I don't know what that card does. If you don't mind, what does it do? I'm curious. I actually haven't seen... Oh, you've never seen Nayeth. Oh, great. Nayeth is pretty cool. Let's see. It's like a 4-drop, 3/3. But it says whenever I fight... One of my creatures either fights the opponent... Oh, hang on. Sorry. It's called Neyith, Nayeth of the Dire Hunt. It might just be faster if you look it up yourself, honestly. Thinking, so we're just going to tail swipe him, I think, right? Yeah, I think this poor guy is just fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vivien.
From the smallest ant to the largest height.
I think he might concede right here, honestly.
My, how you've grown.
That's terrible. I can't believe he didn't just quit there. Yeah, but Nayeth is cool because like he just draws cards. We love drawing cards. And it can force them to block. That's pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, this poor guy is contemplating his will to go on. Poor guy. That's terrible. And we got Vivien Arcbow Ranger here, so is that the concede? I saw this glow really fast there. I think he's weighing his chances. Yeah, but Llanowar Tribe sticking in this game is huge. Like, we do really have 3 lands here. Should I drop Balaged? I don't know about it. I mean, with all this mana, I could play Balaged, bring back this, and just cast it for 1 more mana. All that costs is 4 mana to redo that fight, you know? Okay, thank you, Johnny. Let's see. Put a monster... Ooh, okay. Yeah, and we love trample. Yup. Okay. On creature you control, and then it fights. Beautiful. Nice, and it gets an everlasting +1/+1 bonus. Wow. Okay. And Gray is also playing against somebody who isn't there. Woof! Damn, boys. I love having a good game with Vivien Monsters Advocate, or sorry, Vivien Arcbow Ranger. As a matter of fact, Vivien Arcbow Ranger, I think I'm going to run her as a commander. She puts +1/+1 counters on things and gives them trample, and she has our creatures deal damage equal to their power to another target creature. So I think I know what to do with that. Sorry, I just caught myself about to tell you guys what I'm going to do with that. I'm sorry, I can't do that since I keep seeing things that I talk about on stream pop up on people's YouTube channels very shortly after I say them. Sorry, it happens too much. I have to get myself out of the habit of excitedly sharing shit, which makes me sad. Yeah, let's get rid of Galta, I guess. Who do we want to pay off into? Either Zopandril or Galta. Zopandril has reach against the dragons. Let's get rid of Galta. Two and a green is the cost. Okay, it's a little expensive, but yeah, it does give it +1/+1 and trample everlasting. That's pretty good. Interestingly, about the roll tokens, it might be better while the more popular Eldraine is, because if a creature is going to get another roll token attached to it, you get rid of the first one, right? So if one of your creatures has that cursed roll token that like turns it into a 1/1, yeah, just give it the other roll. Not bad. It's not always going to be relevant, but I think in standard, while Wilds of Eldraine is popular, it will be. And Gray says, now they're here. Thank goodness. We can stop wasting everybody's time. Gosh darn it. Carnelian. Wow, the haste aura. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do not love to see it at all. Do not love to see it one bit. That. Oracle, please give me the dream off the top. Oh. Couldn't tap it for green right away for this, but you know. Nykthos. I'll take Nykthos. That's not bad. You got 5 capacity for mana on the field right now. I would not mind keeping my Oracle. He's taken a while. I would imagine that's because he's debating killing Oracle, but has something else he wants to do too. So if Oracle's not safe, that makes me wonder if Goreclaw's safe either. So maybe instead of dropping Goreclaw before Zopandril, maybe we can go right into Zopandril or just make that our first boy. Then again, with Tamiyo's in our hand, we could drop Goreclaw and protect. That is pretty good. 3 damage to target creature. Wow, okay. Okay, Oracle's out. That sucks. Okay, it sucks. Let's drop Goreclaw and hold open the Tamiyos. Pass turn. Oh, dragon cards in hand perpetually cost 1 less. Yeah, that's good. Looks like he can cast Tiamat here. Give it freaking haste too. Jesus. Not bad, but does he attack with it? Because if he does, he only has a 1/1 on the field. So he drops that before he does this thing. I would assume he's going to plus that. Yup, roll tokens are perfect, Father, for the bargain mechanic here. Spot freaking on with that, man. Absolutely. Wow, yeah, we're ready to lose. Because he has Balefire, Dragon, and the thing to give haste, so, like, we're just completely... Well, are we done? We are going to get Zopendrill down, which is going to block it, I guess. So he does attack. All right, let's just take it, I guess. All right, I think we pretty much have to go Zopendrill. Although I guess we can also go Delighted Halfling because it does give us more Nykthos, right? We basically do it mana neutral there, right? Right? Right, I think that works. I mean, can I even go this? Because I think it goes mana neutral because then this taps for 2, right? Let me get the thinking here. Because then this, I tap 2, and then this taps for 2, and then we do 2 plus this. Oh, did I already fuck it up? I must have fucked up the devotion. All right, well, you know what? Now we just lose because now what do I throw this down? Yeah, I think we're just dead here, honestly, right? Because he's just gonna give yeah. I think we're good to go, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna bring Balefire Dragon in. When Balefire Dragon deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each creature they control. Sorry, I thought that since we had Nykthos down, I was gonna drop this for 1, but you know, since we get more devotion to green, I must have screwed that up there. I guess we're not at enough devotion where I can actually do that mana neutral. Okay. I'm going to have to watch that back and actually calculate it. Jesus. Emoti. Okay, well, 1 toughness, so if we can get any of our fight spells, that'll be real nice. Okay, we do have a fight spell. Honestly, we might want to keep this one just because we actually have the fight spell. Alright, them missing turn 1 Llanowar is huge. Alright, they foretell what could very well be like saw it coming or something. We get a nice pickup there, Llanowar Elves. I'd take that shit. Oh yeah. Can they drop a blue mana though? Sorry. Okay, so now they can hit saw it coming. That's a little too good. We might need to fight that one right now. Right? Right? I think so, honestly. Yeah, let's do it, because they're not going to block, so let's just do this. Target creature you control, fights target creature you don't control. Good news is now we also have a creature in the graveyard for Cemetery Prowler to eat. Okay, they didn't drop a land, so will they get that? No land drop. Okay, I'll take it. I'm liking Elder Gargaroth here. Come on, no land. Damn it, he got the fucking land. Alright, so he gets Emoti. What's it gonna be? Selvala, alright. Oh, wow! That's incredible. Holy shit. Alright, start by attacking. Boom, right there. Draw a card. We could gain the life also, but I want to draw the card. Alright, we have to shoot Emoti here.
My heart beats in unison with the wild. You picked the wrong fight.
That was an incredible pickup. Okay, what was that? Relic of Legends, not terrible. Now they have 2 mana. Right, 1 from Relic, 1 from the tapped Legend. Okay, I mean, they could counter stuff, I guess. Let's start with this. Right, yeah, sorry, like right there? Yep, I like it. That cheapens Galta. We should probably
Just big
start by
enough to
attacking,
survive.
I think. Draw the card. Beautiful. Alright, let's get some stuff on the field, boys. I think that's Goreclaw, or is it Goreclaw and Topiary? No, let's go Topiary, and then Galta. Honestly, I probably should have went Cemetery Prowler first. Yeah, I should have went Cemetery Prowler first. That was a poo-poo. Alright, yeah, drop that. And just drop freaking Galta. Although, honestly, we could drop Armored Scrapgorger and then hit Galta for... or Nissa for 7. No. No, we already have 7 mana on the field. We can hit Nissa for 7 next turn. We draw the card from Selvala. We get the land so we can drop that and not tap Llanowar for the Nissa, which gives us another big creature to swing in with. Okay, they do get an extra turn there. And they get into Vorinclex. So that is going to screw up our Nissa play. Major League. Major League screw it up, honestly. That really sucks. Because they could have this one now. They can't really attack here. But they have another turn. And that Vorinclex is going to be a royal pain in the rear because my Vivien is going to +1 but get no counters. I can still distribute 2 counters to 1 creature and then at least wind up with 1 counter, you know? Alright, let's see if they just smash Ulamog this coming turn. Can't really attack. So if they get Ulamog or if they get an extra turn, you know, we're pretty much done here. They have 3 cards in hand. Let's hope it isn't too incredibly amazing. Nissa would win it for them too, their own Ascended Animist. Emrakul, the promised fucking end. Coma, wow. Wow. Oh, what do we think he does here? He probably blows our heroic intervention. I guess he attacks with our Galta into his Emrakul, so yeah, at this point, we're not going to be able to do this either, so we're all ready to go there. Yeah, because we're losing... Oh, okay, and he has Crater. Okay, wow. Wow, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't realize he was just going to swing right there. Shit, dude, okay. Damn, man. Woo! Okay. He did it. Wow, he big did it, man. Big did it. Yo, boys, when the new set comes out, there's some, in the bonus sheet, there's some things that give us more tokens and stuff, right? Token doublers, like doubling season. I think there's another one, too. God, I wish I could take this hand, but if this was a turn 1 Llanowar, I could take it, but it's not. So we have to pass that. The freaking Leyline was there. Damn it, I feel bad, but... No, we can't... Against the Zuza? No, we can't do that, man. Yeah, this is much better. Keep 6, get rid of, honestly, probably one of the lands, and then just pray that we can get into Vivien. We'll be able to get into Vivien. Alright, yeah, okay. So keep this, get rid of 1 land, pray. But yeah, since there's more like extra tokens things coming in the next set, that makes commanders like Vivien Monsters Advocate better, Nissa Ascended Animist. It's going to be pretty cool with, the Gruff triplets that are coming out too. Obviously, that won't be in standard interacting with the bonus sheets cards. But, yeah, man. Let's go ahead and... do we want to hit Vivien here? Honestly, it might not be the worst thing in the world. Is that or Goreclaw? Yeah, let's drop Goreclaw. Let's risk it. They could just slap Kogla onto the field and ruin Goreclaw's life. 12/12 in Soul Artifact. All that glitters. Ornithopter. Opponent at 15 life, and he conceded at instant speed. Can it not be Kogla? Finale of Devastation. X equals 4. They could get Wicked Wolf, I guess. Oh, Oracle of Muldiah, dropping them lands. Beautiful. All right, we need to get rid of their Oracle of Muldiah. which means Vivien Monsters Advocate, right? Because do I have 6 mana? No, I can't do Defiler into Vivien. So Vivien.
I love everything from deer to
Come on, no
dinosaurs.
Tamiyos, no Tamiyos. Yeah, yeah. All right, we swing while we have the freaking chance. Gosh darn it, swing. All right. They got Sylvan Anthem. That's good stuff. Thank God they don't have it alongside Oracle. That gives them even better control over the top of their library. Oh, yeah. All right. Guardian Project. That's good. That's good. Nissa. Beautiful. All right. Is the last card a land? Well, now that card could be a land. It's Azusa, so I'm sure they got a land. Okay. They can bring down Sylvan Anthem. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. They have 1 card in hand, though. Oh, shit. Sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that until after combat. I screwed up with that yesterday. Yep, let's get rid of Oracle. Okay. Feeling good. Leyline, it's a little too late for that right now. Let's hit this boy. Let's hit this boy. Full price. Let's go ahead and do this. Plus, on this one, we could do that one. Nah, let's do it on Goreclaw here. All right. Has 2 oil counters on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack. Right? I think attacking is pretty good, right? Because this is going to become a 4/4. Then a 5/5. Oh God. All right. This game ain't over. Wow. All right, yeah, they're looking all right here. Looking really nice. Yep. Nissa gives them 2 manas and a card into hand. It's an elf or an elemental. They got this elf. By the way, I wound up with 2 of these. I think I got my second one from an ICR. Mildly interesting. You know, I like Awake in the Woods. Pretty good with this landfall ability. Wow. All right. Can we swing through for the victory? Can you be done? My God. All right, he's popping off, boys. Popping off. Wow. Yeah, well, we've got to do something, but this guy is killing me right now. Look at all these freaking treasures he has. He just keeps casting. Oh my God, dude. I think he's popping off, dude. He's killing it. Yeah, we're not getting through that now, man. Yeah, he has enough toughness to weather the storm here. Got Primeval Titan going. So we've got to get something amazing here. That needed to be a fucking Zopendrill, and it was not a Zopendrill. Yeah. So we can go ahead and do this, I guess, right? Get the round of counters. Yeah, he is definitely popping off. He crushed it there, dude. Let's go ahead and put the counters maybe on this thing so that it's also a competent blocker. Do we do that? What's this? Yeah, we're never going to block that shit. Yeah. Yep, so this is looking bad because there's no way that we actually swing through that for lethal, so yeah, we can't do it. Wow. Yeah, I think we might have lost there because he's got Guardian Project going on, you know, so he gets the card draw. He has this, so he's playing creatures off the top of his library. So I'll hit a shift and enter there. Yeah, I think he's just going to win here. What are we going to get? Pretty much we can top deck Zopendrill. Cityscape Leveler. But it doesn't destroy anything, because I think it's when you cast this spell. Yeah, okay. Still, he has it on the freaking field. Big Fat MTG wants to use this thing in Standard. I don't have a single one yet. Alright. I think that we're pretty much done. We'll take a look at our top deck and say good game and go. If they don't just win here. They have a Nykthos with 15 devotion on it right now. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he was at 7, but we were out of gas. He did it, man. He did. Wow, Life Crafter's Bestiaries. Now he draws even more cards. Yep. Yep. Wow. Yep, he's got this. Let's get the good game ready. I was actually thinking of playing Azusa tomorrow. Although, wait, it's Sunday. I should probably play the. Let's see. Oh, Johnny said 3 token doubler enchantments. Parallel Lives. Yep. Primal Vigor. Ah, that. Okay, there's Ulamog. There he is. Up and Craterhoof Behemoth. Yep. There you go. Beautiful. GG, buddy. GG, man. Hope he saw that. It looked like he might have been scrying with Sylvan Anthem when I hit that. Wow! There you go. We won't even block. We'll see what number he got. Wow, dude. Oh, so in theory, I didn't even finish reading. So in theory, 8, I know. That's so great. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I got a couple of nice commanders that would really like that, man. And then, like, into Vivien Monsters Advocate, since it has the token sub-theme, but, like, only parallel lives. Wow, 269, boys, nice. But, yeah, with the token, you know, the token doubling sub-theme there, about to, like, I guess what's a triple in value on that token sub-theme, right? Since you're going to have more tokens. 3 doublers now instead of only parallel lives. Oh man, dude, yeah, we're gonna have some tokens double going on. It's gonna make when I get like what's it called, Craterhoof Behemoth, and then I guess the Moonshiko Cavalry too. You know, since we're gonna have so many more tokens for Craterhoof to affect there, that's gonna be pretty good. Jetmir, Joshua said that I know he popped freaking off, man. Wow. Okay. This might not be a bad hand against Jetmir, though, because he wants to populate the field with little cheap guys. So I see 2 fights in my hand. Before it was doublers in general, not only tokens. And now we got just whenever an effect would put counters on a permanent you control, right? I think that includes Planeswalkers, right? I think I asked you about that before, right? Because I think it's not doubling season. I think I know doubling season works for Planeswalkers. I'm pretty sure. But what about that other one that you said? Primal Vigor. I just hope that they work with freaking Planeswalkers, whatever it is. Are we dropping... Cemetery Prowler can actually deal with that. Llanowar Visionary gets me a bigger Voracious Hydra next turn. Draws me a card right now. Alright, we'll kill that off. Alright, he didn't do too much there. Honestly, I want to use Voracious Hydra to kill this. And with 5 mana, X equals 3, we can't do that. So let's go Prowler into this, or do we just want both of the Dorks? Let's get both of the Dorks, man. Pass the turn. Gray's up against the man, dude. Woo! Alright, wow, that's a pretty good Adeline. Okay, we're going to block that. Alright. But Jetmir's coming in soon, boys, so we're going to have to do something about that freaking big time, boys. Let's start with the Voracious Hydra, though. I do like that. X equals 4. Right? Or we could do X equals 5 so it lives. I kind of like X equals 5. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, man. Dude. Wow. Primal Vigor is the 0G... The OG, sorry. The OG tokens doubler, as it doesn't have any other rules text. Man, I hope that I get them. God, I really want them from the packs that we're going to be opening up right away, because I'd like to play a little bit of Standard, but I'd also like to play a little bit of Historic Brawl after the new set comes out too, because you know those token doublers are kind of a big deal, like especially in mono green, going from only Parallel Lives to having like 3 of them now. You know, like that's so good. God, that's so good. Yeah, but he was doing all right. He still had those 4 creatures on the field. You know, like. Damn, we just freaking dipped. Shit. Up against freaking Jishath. Okay, man. Augur of Autumn's interesting here, because we have the creatures to give it Coven. I'm going to keep this hand. Turn 1 Elf, so even though we go second, we get that nice little bit of recovery. Yeah, man. Let's do it. This coming turn, it's going to be Topiary Stomper, and then I think Augur's good. We got a bunch of lands in hand. We also have green, double green. So Nykthos is going to get a healthy dose of devotion from all of our permanents here. Not bad at all. All right, not the greatest opener from this dude. Beautiful. Wow, and we uncover fucking Kogla. Wow. Turn 3, 6/6 Stone Coil, and 4/4. Ah, wow. Okay. Boys. This is good because it takes away his discount, so that's super good. We get the 2 damage swing in here. He does have this on the field though. If he drops the land and drops, can he drop Jishath? No, sorry, it costs 8. Okay, so he has 6 right now, 7 if he drops the land. All right, we like Tribute. We are going to use Kogla to kill that, though, so, you know, this poor guy's life is going to take a turn for the worse here. Also, I should have dropped Nykthos. Sorry, that was fucking stupid. Should have dropped... Wow, look at that devotion. That was really dumb, huh? You guys like that? Alright, well, we'll get Nykthos down next turn. We could do Guardian... Oh, God, we can do everything, boys. Oh, boy, this is good. Guardian Project. This is... Although I think we just win, right? Yeah, I don't think I need to be a dick here. Let's go ahead and put it here, right? Yeah, I think we just win here. So let's go ahead and swing. Yeah. Yeah, that poor... He did nothing on too many consecutive turns there, unfortunately. Damn, man. Oh, they changed the store again. Hang on a second. Man, they've been changing the store a whole lot, like twice a day lately. Gray said, knock the opponent down to 5, and they conceded at sorcery speed. Okay, at sorcery. I like that. I like that. Llanowar Elf is first... I know. Oh, God, I know, dude. Llanowar Elf first turn is OP, man. Let's go Stinky Kogla, he said, and oh my God, this is... Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was one-sided. Looks like they added maybe some black vampires. I'm not really sure. This looked like Vampire Day. It looks like they added Yargle and Multani. Okay. I mean, if you like that, go for it. Personally, I see an art downgrade there. But, you know, I mean, stylistically, you know, the stained glass is pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. I just like the other one, so... Hey! Psy? Master? Thopterist, man. All right. Think we got a fan of Psy Master Thopterist in the house with us tonight. Okay, I was hoping for a 1 or a 2 drop, please. Not those. Boys, think it's done already. Do I take this shit and clunk into Selvala? Because otherwise I mulligan down to 5, but it'll probably give me a good 5. It fucking almost always does. Not rigged. Good lord. Fine, we'll keep 5. We'll get rid of 1 land, and, do I get rid of the Caryatid so I can keep Guardian Project? And just go Delighted Halfling, nothing, and then Guardian Project, and then drop Goreclaw. I could also get rid of God Eternal Rhonas here and keep the land. It might be a little better to keep the land. Wow. If you run Helm of the Host with the token doublers, wow, that's a lot of token copies of... Oh, wow, yeah. Jesus. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this boy. I'm feeling good. Pass the turn. Okay, Guardian Project feels pretty good. We can't play Kogla, right? 5. All right, yeah. Let's go Guardian Project. We could also go Goreclaw, but they do have 1 mana up and to possibly wash it away. Do you have Spell Pierce? You have that. All right. Well, that's gonna be no attacks. Wow. Okay. Looks like we get Goreclaw down, which is pretty good. I say we just do that pass. Yep, we attack with this, right? Yep, okay, we're good. Alright, man, he got his Vedalken Archmage down. Let's see if he can go nuts with the artifacts here. Whole bunch of teeny tiny artifacts there. Alright, that still adds mana, so he's still cooking here. He's still got 3 mana open. Nice, Palladium Myrrh, okay. Alright. Leyline is interesting. I think we probably just want to go Titan of Industry. We can probably destroy that, and here we'll destroy this guy because it adds 2. I think that's better. We will attack. All right. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. 1 more mana, though. He's got that Ornithopter open. He got a nice Anthem effect there. That's Unctus, right? Is that Unctus? Other artifact creatures. Yeah, Kogla fights Unctus. There it is. Brutal. Brutal. There goes the Anthem effect. That's pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Attack. This token gets trample from Goreclaw. That's pretty sweet. Just some accessory value from Titan of Industry. Winds up as a trampler. That's nice. Of course, Kogla is a pretty pertinent threat, because if it manages to attack, when it attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Oh, yes. Like, probably this one. Alright, he goes for the kill on Goreclaw. Yep, we want that dead. We're actually going to kill them all with 5 power. Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Yep. Wow. Yeah, move him to command zone. That's fine. And why don't we go ahead and pass the turn? Now, we got a human here, so I don't think we're going to need to give Kogla Indestructible. It's not going to really help against it being bounced. Wow. Oh, it's Paradox Engine, and he has Ornithopter there. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Well, this isn't indestructible, right? So Kogla's just going to destroy that. So that's horrific for this guy. Wow, we have Kalni fucking Ambush, dude. Yeah, just Kalni Ambush. I hadn't added it up yet if we had won. I was just going to have Kogla fight this just to get all that toughness off the field, right? When he attacks, we destroy that. Their colorless creatures no longer get +2/+2. We got really fortunate with Titan of Industry and Kogla up against them. Oh my god, dude. Man, I'm kind of excited to run Helm of the Host with all those token doublers. Shit, man. But what are we going to do? We could make loads of copies of, like, what, like Kogla? What, like Old Gnawbone or some shit? I don't know, man. I don't know. If we had oh, wait a second. Is that blue-white? Hang on a second. Are you a blue wait, hang on. Oh, and your commander draws you cards. Oh, this is a Teferi. Oh, okay. So we're going to be conceding. All right. So let's if only we had a mana dork in this hand. Damn it, dude. That's actually really nice to see. Fucking fuck you, dude. Fine. Keep 6. Get rid of what? Selvala or Tailswipe? Probably Tailswipe. Honestly, it could even be a land, but I don't want to risk it. My general game plan is to not give them the satisfaction of countering any of my stuff. So really, if they land pass 3 times in a row, I'm done. If I don't resolve my first thing, I'm done. 8 copies for 1 red / wow with Ortheon in Gruul. The Nicola, wow, yeah, that's a mad scientist shit, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see if this resolves, and it probably doesn't, and I'll just leave immediately. Because I'm not interested in playing blue-white at not even the slightest bit. Yeah, bye-bye. You're not even going to get to counter it. Goodbye. Sorry, but I'm not going to perform frustrated opponents that he can have satisfaction. We're going to get right the hell out of there. That's Teferi, boys and girls. That's hell tier. No, thank you. And, you know, God bless the people in Hell Tier. You know, they know that they want competition that's fair, that's challenging, and they go there to expecting that, and they get that. And I think that that's noble, and that's perfectly fine, all good. You know, but it's the people who smuggle their Hell Tier decks out through, you know, various covers like the First Sliver. Wow, dude. I don't know. We're going to get aggroed pretty hard here. This is all right, but I don't know. Clunking into turn 3 when I know I'm up against aggro. Fine, dude. Whatever. Really? Really? Okay. Alright, nice. They turned that treasure token into the Dork. Not bad there. Not bad. All right. Agnes. Wow, dude. We will... Should we block Ragavan here? Or do we want to get Elder Garg on the field? Do we block Ragavan? I don't know. Let me hit the poor guy with thinking. Let's just try to get... I think we might want Elder Garg down, honestly. I don't... Maybe that was a bad idea, but at least I stated my reasoning, okay? I like people that have originality in deck. They made it on their own, like you. Oh, thank you. I try, man. Wow. I got punished for it yesterday with the freaking Rotodropic. Woo! Man, thank you, though. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Herbrest Forge. Wow. And then they just smash, right? Ah, not with Commander. All right, all right. We should probably just kill Ragavan, right? Create the creature token. I think we might want the creature token here, just to populate the field further. Right? I think that makes sense here. If Elder Garg lives, that's a miracle. Alright, we're populating the field. We're feeling alright about that. I think what I want to do is drop maybe her Tribute to the World Tree and then attack with Garg, right? Alright, check me out, check me out. Attack with Garg. Make the Beast, because we'll also draw a card with Tribute. Wow, there's something good. Yeah. If we get that onto the field next turn, that's very bad for our opponent. As a matter of fact, we get it down this turn, right? Yeah, that's Big Nykthos. Yeah, hell yeah. Oof. Woo! Right there? They can just play that again. Let's get rid of Lelia. Yeah, that is, that's good. Gray says Teferi is L tier, and only assholes play it. I love it. Are we going to get the W, boys? That Elder Garg really hit the spot. We got Tribute to the World Tree now, so if we get to attack or block with Garg, we poop out a 3/3 being Green Beast. Wow, X equals 6. He wipes the field, dude. Wow. We do have Tribute, though. Wow, he wiped the field. Okay. Nissa's pretty good, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop Nissa. Then we get Goreclaw down 2. Is that what we do? Honestly, I kind of like it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nissa. And then we untap the land, and then we go for Nykthos here, right? Do we attack first, or do I want to drop Goreclaw and get Swiftfoot Boots on him? I want to just drop Goreclaw and get Swiftfoot Boots on him. That's what I want to do. Let's do that. Draw a card. We love cards. They're the greatest. You know what? Honestly? Do we hit Swiftfoot Boots and Beseiju this? Yeah, we do. We do. Absolutely. Do we attack here, though? Honestly, I feel kind of comfortable in my ability to one-shot this person. So I think I might want to protect Nissa here at this point. 5-mana Gargaroth with the... Yeah, dude, that Gargaroth is an incredible creature. Incredible. Alright, what's this dude doing here? Kalane, alright, well. I guess he can attack with this. I'm not going to block it. I'll block the token it creates. But we keep Nissa, so that's fine. This is very bad for this person now. It's not super awful yet, but like it's getting there. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, untap. That mana, drop Vivien. Let's see if we get a nice creature on the top of the library here. Honestly, let's go ahead and play that. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and play this. just more devotion to Nykthos. Yep, that's fine. Tap this. Topiary. See if we can get a big creature here. Come on, baby. Let's get something huge, baby. All right, we're popping off a little bit, boys. At this point, I think their aggro strat's going to be it's going to have a hard time. Wow. Yep. Cast this for X equals 13. Is it 13? No, it's 11. Okay, I got it. And now we can search for anything. I want, is it Zopendrill or is it Kogla? Let's get Zopendrill, fuck it. It was either that or, oh shit, you know what? I screwed up. You know what it should have been? It should have been Suruk and Goreclaw, and I should have used the option to double the number of +1/+1 counters on this, right? Because Suruk and Goreclaw enters first. This enters, it gets a +1/+1 counter and haste from Suruk and Goreclaw, so it'll actually have 12 +1/+1 counters. Then it doubles the +1/+1 counters on itself, right? So it goes up to like 24 powered, hasted, trampling, lethal. Shit. Missed it. Damn it. He said, still got our girl tribute, and my, we got some really nice use out of it there with Elder Gargaroth. We only did it once, but dumping that 3/3 beast onto the field so we could draw the card. We effectively got 2 of Elder Gargaroth's options, right? Draw the card and the beast. That's phenomenal. And then we just dropped Vivien Monsters Advocate, who pluses to poop out 3/3 beasts, triggering tribute. Good lord, what a card. And so Vivien Monsters Advocate, once we have those token doublers, Tribute to the World Tree becomes even better. More cards. Some of those plus abilities could just like refill your hand nearly on their own. That's wild. I don't know about this. I mean, I like having Garruk's Uprising. We need to draw into some better stuff, but I'm going to take it. I mean, there's something good. We're going to have to really work towards that. I want Garruk's Uprising out before Goreclaw, no matter what. Okay, Scrapgorger's cool. Alright, Thalia Gitrog, nice. Extra land. So is that Garruk's Uprising, or do we want 2 more Dorks? That way the next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Honestly, I kind of like the 2 more Dorks. Okay. Okay. I have 3 mana. I have a couple Dorks down. He just breached the multiverse. Let's see how bad it is. We can probably, yeah, he gets a creature or a planeswalker. Yeah, that's not even a game. Bye-bye. Yep. Okay, great game. Cool. Cool. Okay. He got the win, boys. Okay. Okay. Wow. Straight, all he missed was the turn 1 elf. Wow. Still got the nice turn 2 into the north. Turn 3 commander and land. Wow. And then the next turn. Wow. Okay. Sometimes with bad hands. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was hoping that we would draw something good. And we actually did draw something good there, Josh. That Zopendrill pickup was phenomenal, as a matter of fact. But, yeah, I don't know about that. And, oh, come on, dude. I just fucking faced this. It's better than Atraxa, but, like... Fine, dude. The Kroxa player just... Oh, the dumbass Kroxa player, excuse me. Just thought seized and made my... Oh, and he made your next... Oh, because he lost the 2... Oh, no, he didn't consider the 2 life. Ooh, okay, they get our Tamiyos, which sucks. He said it's a Troxel Light. It's functioning exactly like that. Yep. Yes, it is. All right. I honestly don't even know if I really should drop Goreclaw, but I don't know if being scared is gonna be good here. I think we have to take the risk. If I could play one of these the next turn, then I would, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. All right. So that's probably Thorn Mammoth, I would say. Is it Thorn Mammoth or is it Kogla? And then for 2, play this also. It might not be bad to do that, although Kogla can't really fight this because I also want him to be able to destroy the backside of this thing. So maybe Thorn Mammoth comes in, and maybe Thorn Mammoth should destroy that, honestly. I think Thorn Mammoth maybe should destroy that, yeah. Right, before it flips over and dumps creatures onto their field. Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it. Diet Atraxa. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. My fucking god, dude. I think... Okay. The Tarrasque. That's a bit too far out. I think this game is over, right? What the hell are we going to do here? We can't even really block with that. I need it to get to Kogla, right? So I can fight their commander. Yeah, okay, that's been the time of my fucking life. What a dumb game that one was. Good lord, dude. We had a chance, and then the casualties of war came down. Good lord. It didn't even do that much, but we didn't have that much. Unfortunately, we couldn't live through the fight. If Thorn Mammoth would have been able to survive, like maybe if we had Sylvan Anthem down to give our green creatures +1/+1 or something, you know, that would have been a dream come true. And then fucking Toxrill. How come it's making me babysit the biggest freaking morons? I don't want to face Toxrill. Yeah, you could take this one. If we pay that off into the Topiary Stomper, it's going to feel like a miracle. He's already got a Mind Stone down now. Pretty sure Toxrill just likes to ramp as hard as it can into Toxrill. It's pretty much always what I see from it. And the Celestis also, great. Okay, is that Rhonas' monument? Let's wait and ask permission. I like Paradise Druid. Put the bonus onto Llanowar attack. And fucking Fire Mind Vessel. So now Toxrill comes out and immediately gets both of these, so that was an absolute thrill. We don't even have anything to we don't even have anything to pay Goreclaw off into, so unfortunately they got all their ramp, and we had a whole bunch of stuff that would just turn into food for Toxrill, right? It makes the slugs, and I don't remember how exactly he draws cards off of the slugs, but that's what we have to look forward to, so that was... that honestly approximated a game against the Tali. Ramp into something that I can't really deal with, you know. You know, I'd love to take this, honestly, but I don't think it's going to happen. Fine, dude. This is a weird freaking hand, dude. What do I get rid of here? Inscription? Galta? Maybe Inscription's a while off from being useful, but it could be useful once we get it. Galta's at least a payoff for Goreclaw, but maybe it's too far out. Maybe I get rid of Galta. Damn, dude, it's been pretty brutal these last few games. Wow. Like, not even a fighting chance. All right, just creeping through the turn there with all their mana open. Let's drop this. Let's wait for permission to be granted. Good lord. You didn't know what you were going to do? Nice, yep, he gets the Edict to get around the Shaper Sanctuary, so that's good. Hopefully he doesn't have too many more things that don't target my creatures. I would like Shaper Sanctuary to be useful against the blue-black, well, the Esper deck. Alright, Cemetery Prowler's pretty good. We can go ahead and, I guess, get rid of a creature, right? Yep, sounds good to me. If he passes, Goreclaw isn't resolving. What a pleasure, boys. What an absolute thrill. What a delight. Let's just attack pass. Alright, let's take out one of his instants or sorceries. I like this one, because they do have some things that let them like cast cheap instants or sorceries, whatever, from their graveyard, you know. And now we can actually kick this on their turn. Experimental Augury. Okay, he doesn't have 2 sources of white yet. This is just an absolute miserable idiot fest. Yeah, miserable idiot bullshit. Alright, yeah, we'll take the card. Yeah, happily. Okay, yeah, I like that. Pretty good. He only has a black and a white up, so it looks like the thing will resolve. I don't know if it's going to stick around on the field, but we'll get it down. Good God, dude. You didn't think I might recast it? Alright, yeah, there you go. There you go. Active negation, alright. That'll be all. I has to tap a lot, but, you know, he still countered the thing. Okay, land pass, I would assume. I don't really see what else he could do. Alright, well, he has the Wash Away mana, so we have to kind of pray that he doesn't have Wash Away. Can I drop this and then do a... No, I'll be 1 short of Goreclaw at that point. I think we'll just go for it. Okay, I can't believe that didn't get washed away. Genuinely can't believe it. Does this have flash? No. Kai the Inexorable. Exile target permanent. I assume that they'll give us the Shaper Sanctuary card to exile target permanent. Yep. Yep. Oh, what fun. We can do Sylvan Anthem into Vorinclex, right? Can I do it? And then with this, I'll have 3 Devotion to Nykthos. Will I be able to do it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I will not be able to do that. Okay, okay. I learned my lesson the last time. I shouldn't have dropped the forest there. Alright, let's just get 2 nice forests, then turn on tap. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's pass the turn there. I want to thank everybody for being here with me today. It's after 9 o'clock. I'll probably end it after this one. So thank you guys for being here with me. Kind of a slow end to the game, honestly, or to the stream. I was hoping it would be a little more action-packed at the end here, but you know, nevertheless, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already liked the stream, very much appreciate that. Y'all already know that. It's like the lifeblood of a channel's success is getting the audience to, you know, like the stream and all. I would assume they're gonna send Vorinclex back to our hand with the Time Raveler there. Right, they'll give us the card. They're looking pretty good here. Yep, draw the card.
This might be a bad idea.
Alright. So, 1, 2... And then if I do Sylvan Anthem, then at that point will I have enough devotion with Nykthos? Let's see. We'll have let's see, we'll have 3 devotions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we should be able to do Sylvan Anthem into Vorinclex. I like it. Perfect. I would imagine Vorinclex gets exiled by Kaya, but if they do that, then they'll lose Kaya. Yeah, let's probably get rid of that. All right, discard 2 cards. I would say that's probably going to be this one, and might even be this one, to be honest. Although, maybe we should just get rid of 2 forests at this point. What I really want to do is just get the freaking Great Henge down and start drawing.
Let's try this.
Okay. Now, is he -3 in Kaya? He opts to keep Kaya. Does he have another plan for Vorinclex? Fair fucking well. Lovely. I should have known it was a mistake, boys. Should have known it was a mistake. What do we do here? Goreclaw, honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm just going to play another game. I'm just going to play another game. I'm sorry. I don't think it's worth struggling to some schmuck's delight. I think we'll just play another one. It's too bad, too, because we actually do have a lot of cards there, but I'm not going to lie to you, boys. I'm just not interested in occupying a 900-pound man-child's time while he knocks my toys off the table. I'd rather just play another one. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of time there. It was a bit of a time investment. Maybe we got emotionally attached to that one. I'm sorry if that is the case there, but I'm sorry. It's a little too much there. I actually like this hand. We have Garruk's Uprising and Nissa who can poop out tokens to trigger card draw out of Garruk's Uprising. I think we might want to do this turn 1. Do we? No. Honestly, no. Okay, so I should have dropped Cal in the ambush there. Sorry, I was really thinking just do this turn 1. All right, Incubation Druid. Damn, okay. Yeah, at this point, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, Farewell. Oh, gosh. It's just that, like, you know, so much of my value comes from my artifacts and enchantments, and the fact that they get them both and the graveyard, it's brutal, man. Cultivate isn't bad here, honestly. Gets us the forest that we can drop right now. And at which point we might even want to Bushwhack. Yeah, I think the Bushwhack feels good here. Search your library. All right. Feeling pretty good about that one. Cultivates himself. All right, nice, nice. We could, like, drop the forest. We could incubate or adapt this, whatever. And then maybe tap for Garruk's Uprising. Giada. Wow, okay, Giada. That's probably something that we want to fight because that is a flyer that's going to mess around with Nissa's Ascendant Animist, and I'm not thrilled with that. How do I fight that, though? That's going to be a toughie. It might have to be next turn, very unfortunately. I think we adapt this. Is it Garruk's Uprising now, or is it these guys? I think it's these guys. We added 5, maybe 6 to our mana capacity that turn, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, alright, yeah. Also, we know how good card draw is, so we probably want to kill that. Wow. Alright, well, now I probably have to kill this somehow. How am I going to do it? How the hell am I going to do it? Maybe we get Goreclaw in, and then... no, I think it's got to be... Nissa for... Nissa full price, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spit out an 8 power, and then fight this. That might not be the worst thing in the world, honestly. Gets Nissa onto the field, too. Pretty huge. So we spit out the creature, right? Is that what we do here? So we fight this? Yes.
Welcome, my companion.
We just want Nissa to live here. Wow. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Wow. And he gets that with the sword, so he gets to swing in with the 2 little 1-power dorks, too, at Nissa. That's pretty good. Doesn't even bother. Wow. Wow. Okay, can I not use my mana abilities? Yeah, I can't use my mana abilities. Okay, so we probably want to kill Linvala. How are we going to do that? Garruk's Uprising, and then spit out the thing. Hang on, let me think here. Do I have 7 to fuck around with like that? Nah, I've got to kill this first. So how do I do this? I need to kill that first. I guess I have to drop Vivien before getting this down and do this before getting this down. That sucks. All right, fine. Fine. I really wanted to get the card out of Garruk's Uprising, but we'll do it. We'll do it this turn. Pay 1. Yeah, we can afford that, I think, right? Yep.
From the smallest ant to the largest hydra, nature is beautiful.
Okay, now at this point we can drop Garruk's Uprising, get the card because we control a creature with power 4 or greater. Tribute to the World Tree, we love that. Okay, so if we can keep Nissa for next turn, and if she can spit out a creature and draw us a card out of Garruk's and Tribute to the World Tree, that's the greatest thing in the universe. Just ran into a little bitch playing a Destroy Creatures deck. He gets to watch. Hell yeah, you're already on YouTube, man. Hell yeah, loving it, man. Alright, so Vivien, Arcbow Ranger's dead. That's very sad. This is still at 7, though. I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to just overrun. Are we? We have 6 forests, so what do we have? A total power of 4, 5, 12 power. And we would add 24 to that. So that would be 36 trampling damage, which they could easily block. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that's amazing because it fights this. That keeps us in this freaking game here. Yeah, we need to kill this so that way Nissa has a freaking chance here. So this for X equals 6. Reprieve, wow. Alright, well, draw a card, I think, right? Yep, draw the card. See if we can draw the fight spell here. That'd be pretty impressive. Soul of the Harvest ain't bad. We can't really do anything much with it yet, so let's drop Goreclaw here. Nissa's probably dead, but we do have some decent card draw going on here. So do we attack at this point? I think so, right? Because it does have trample. They can probably just take it, right? Because they have that 6/6 with lifelink. Unfortunately, Nissa's dead. Really sucks, but, you know, oh, wow, he actually blocked with the 6/6 flying lifelinker that's going to nuke Nissa? You better give it indestructible. Wow. I can't believe he did that. And maybe he still has a shot at Nissa. I mean, I only have one good block. Okay, that sacrifices to give what? Creatures you control vigilance. Or indestructible, sorry. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn, not vigilance. Alright, well, if we get to untap with Nissa and draw 2 more cards off Garruk's and Tribute, that's a miracle. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Yeah, Josh, Garruk's and Tribute is freaking damn nice. Oh, yeah. Sigarda, alright. That's, he's tapped out, right? Is he tapped out here? Yeah. Alright, so how bad does he want Nissa dead? He wants Nissa, he wants Nissa. Alright, that's a first strike, trample. What's this? Hexproof. Yeah, we block this so that Nissa lives, I think, right? And I don't know if I want to block that. Yeah, let's keep Goreclaw on the field. I think we're good here. Does he want to sacrifice Boromir? Alright, so Nissa's going to go down to 2, it looks like here. So she'll make a 3-power thing, which will get us a card from Tribute, not from Garruk's. I'll take it. Alright, we've got to be generating some massive value here, boys. I think we'll start... we could, honestly, we could use Voracious Hydra to kill this and then go ahead and just -1 it to kill their Guardian Project, because we might need to stop their card draw, you know? Like, we really might. And as a matter of fact, maybe I should hit Soul the Harvest first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13... So I think we can do this, and then this at x equals 5, right? And draw a lot of cards. We like cards, right? Cards are good. Yeah, let's start with this guy. We need big cards, massive cards. All right. We're on the card train, boys. I don't know if God Eternal Rhonas is going to do it right now. Might be a finisher for next turn. I like x equals 5 here. Beautiful. We get the fight. Loving it. At this point, I honestly think we just use Nissa to kill that. Yep. And do we attack? We could get a pretty good attack in there. We have a decent amount of blockers. We'll try to not block as best as we can, because we do have God Eternal Rhonas hitting the field. That's it? He must be board wiping.
The resistance is greater than expected.
What? Okay, he still has a bunch of mana. I can't believe he didn't do that before combat and then also try to swing in at this, right? Is this a board wipe? Right, 3 lands plus right here, right? So that's 5. That could be Sunfall. And make a fat Sunfall token. Can't be Farewell, though, so we should keep our beautiful enchantments. Oh, shit. This is only used for angel spells, though. Alright, boys, I think we have a shot here. We drop Nissa down. The creature that she'll make is also going to be able to attack, so it'll be a 3/3 doubled to a 6/6 with God Eternal Rhonas. Kills that. That's very annoying. We do have plenty to recover from that. Let's do... Honestly, are we going to win with the... Are we going to win with the doubled power thing? Let's see. This would attack us as 6 and then 7. This would attack as 16, then 17. So that's 24. This would attack as... 9, so that's 31. This would attack as 11, so that's 42, right? 42. He has to block what? He has to block 12 of that to live at 1, right? Can he do that? Yes, he can definitely do that. All right, so we're not winning this turn. So why don't we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start drawing cards, boys. Yeah, sure, fuck, I'll pay 1. I'm not giving him fucking cards. That's the whole point of destroying his Guardian project. Alright, we got a lot of mana, let's play with it. Let's drop Guardian project first. We're like really going to draw town. Come on, baby. Draw me some cards. We thin out the library of forest first. We'll have plenty of forest to discard at the end of the turn. Okay, draw me cards. Draw me cards. Let's go. Zopendrill. There he is. There he is, boys. Let's get the card out of this first. Just one at a Guardian project, but, you know, I like it. Wow, Swiftfoot Boots, dude. Not bad. Let's actually drop Henge. Now Boots. I have 1 mana. Where the hell is my last mana from? Let's go and equip it to who? Do we equip it to Zopendrill? I think we equip it to this shit. Although, let's equip it to this shit. Where did that last mana come from? I missed it entirely. I didn't even see it. Oh, the Great Henge. So stupid. Okay. Let's attack with 1. And I think that's it, right? I mean, we could attack with that also, because it is huge, right? Let's see, that's 12. That's a lot. Do we do it? Because they're not going to have too much to block with, right? Let me think. This is 28, and then it could be 38. It could be 46, and then once again, they have to block with... Yeah, I think we attack with a lot here, because they have to block, right? And we still have some blockers. So let's see, 17 plus 9, that's 26, 37, 50 damage. Wow, how many times could I get the math wrong there? I got it wrong 3 times. I struck out swinging. That's embarrassing. Wow, but yeah, if this is 50 damage, he has to block 20 of it to live at 1. I mean, he's going to gain life, but still. He gains life. He doesn't gain life? I thought one of those was a lifelinker. Or was it a first strike lifelinker? Oh, so he gained that life on first strike and then... Okay. Wow. Okay, boys. That's where we end the stream. Thank you, Josh. I agree, man. Wow, that was extremely fortunate. We went on the freaking draw train there, and we lucked out. Let's be real. We lucked out. That was an incredible Zopendrill pull we got there, dude. Wow. All right, boys and girls. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for, once again, enjoying Goreclaw, which is quite an incredible commander. I love playing that thing. It's also available in the March of the Machines bonus sheet, right? So you don't necessarily have to... invest in an old rare, or you can get it right there, so that's really cool. This was an awesome Stompy deck. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you liked it. Love the combos. I know we did some stuff, man. Everything, and had fun. That's great, man. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. So boys and girls, 1 win away from a card. I know. So close there, but I can't believe it. We got all 14 wins. Actually, we were about almost 2 hours in the stream, and I was only at about 7 wins or something. I don't know. I thought I wasn't winning a lot, and we wound up with almost all the daily wins there, man. feeling good about that. But tomorrow I'll have to see if I want to play Jishath or something else, because I usually like doing Jishath every other Sunday. So either way, it'll be Historic Brawl. It'll be back here on the Worst Magic Arena stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Take care of each other. Thank you all for being here. Have a very nice night, and we'll hope to see you tomorrow for more Historic Brawl.